better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick, and if you cross him you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness I can honest believe, but don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Mr. Mining Saturday Night Live. Here with my man, Mr. Max Voltage. We got the Mining King, the geek of all trades, and the man that swears right before we start, Mr. Hawk Crypto Mining. Appreciate you. I'm your host, Jump Change. Good to see you guys. Happy Bitcoin aftermath of the halving day. Let's see. What's the hash rate down to, Mr. Hawk?
560 right now. It was 539 when I went into the restaurant earlier. So
really?
That's about a 15%, between 15 and 20% drop, like Mr. Crypto Craig was predicting. So maybe that's part of the reason why people are seeing increased yields, right? Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. I have more Bitcoin than I usually get, so I'm happy.
I just hope right now that everyone's in this euphoric state, because it's gonna level off, and when it levels off, that's when you're really gonna see it. But you know, everyone's gonna ride the train right now until it comes down. But it's gonna come down, and a few machines are gonna get wrecked. So, but we'll see.
Nice. Well, not nice, but we'll see what happens. I mean, what was it? Fully Electric was talking to me earlier, and he was like, man, I think he said, what was it, the S17? Is that like an old machine? That used to be an old machine, right? He said that, he's like, that's even profitable right now, because like the blocks were crazy. Yeah. Like just absolutely insane. Actually, I have the thing up. I could show you guys real quick. We're gonna rate some crypto tonight. We're gonna do that in a few minutes. We'll get started with that. Sorry, my friggin' nose is running. I apologize. We have the last block yesterday. Look at this block reward. Oh god, I can't zoom in because I can't scroll over if I do that. If you look at this block, where is it? Hold on, let's see. I got to do. Oh, the reward is there. All right, so the rewarded block was 40 Bitcoin. That was the last block mined before the halving. And then if you guys go and look, that's, by the way, that's $2.6 million. And if we go to the next, hold on, where is it? This is the next block, right? Or it's close to it. 840,003. Next block was 19 Bitcoin, 27 Bitcoin, 32 Bitcoin, 26, 20. Like, it's like the halving never even happened. What is happening? Does anybody understand why this is going on?
Well, first off, this bugged me this morning when I saw it on the rerun of your show this morning.
Like, look at this.
The last block is not the last block. 840,000 is the first block
whatever.
after the halving.
God.
So is that a joint?
So
All
it's
right,
the
Max.
first block with a 3.5 or
Yeah,
3 and an eighth.
So did anybody know what the 840,000 block sold for? Because there was articles saying that people were like gonna sell the block, the mined block, like it was supposed to be worth, like, there was one article I read, it was something crazy, like they were gonna sell it for like $15-20 million, where people wanted that. There's actually a market for people that want the halving blocks, and one guy said they could go upwards of $50 million. Bruh. Swear to God. Crazy.
No. Why? That makes no sense.
I'm okay. I don't talk unless I know, and I'm telling you what I read, and I'm telling you that people did. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why? There are people who go out there and they like they want that block. Like, that block is gonna sell.
You can't sell a block, says Crypto 440.
Well, I guess you can. They can say that Bitcoin is from that block. Yeah, they can. They can give them that. They can give them that whatever. That's what they said.
Did they tokenize it or something?
I have no idea, but I was reading an article. I think it was
crazy.
on Medium had put up an article about it, and there was a few other places that saying that they were gonna, like, people were trying to like sell it. It was gonna be worth so much money and all this other stuff. And there's like people who want the halving blocks, and the first block of like the 3.25 and all that shit. Like, it all sells. Like, it's crazy. So,
but how do they prove it? That's the thing, because basically, if you have a wallet address, that's in there, and you could probably sell, if you have, like, let's say you have 100 Bitcoin and you had, say, 2 Bitcoin in there, you could sell that 2 Bitcoin 50 times saying, oh yeah, this is from that block. Oh yeah, this is from that block.
Crazy.
The only way you can know is that the wallet address is linked to it.
Crazy Frenchman 205 said he heard the same thing. It's
Rate of Fully Electric said up top. He said it's a golden block. 840,001 has some soft of NFT data in it.
Right, but there was also something about it. I'm paraphrasing, but there was something that had to do with this specific halving block that made it worth so much money.
It's runes on runes.
On runes.
Interesting.
I don't get the runes thing.
It's like an ordinal.
It just makes me think of Diablo 2.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is either. I live streamed last night after everybody did, because I got home late,
honest,
and I still didn't. I had no idea what. I have no idea what it is either.
Tane says you can trace the coin back to the block in which it was created. Interesting. Well, anyways, before we get too crazy, how was everybody's day, Mr. Mining King? You're home. Look at that. Strange sight. They let you out of the closet or out of the warehouse, I guess.
Right,
the back.
Whoa, hey.
Yeah, not that kind of closet goat. All right, Jesus.
Whatever. I ain't no judgment. All right, each their own.
Go really embellished in the 420 today. So
yes, he's got his.
He's
ready to go
right now.
Yeah. It's all, yeah. I'm back home and stuff like that. I got home like at 6 this morning. And my plane left, like, I had to be at the airport by 4, so I just couldn't even sleep. I slept on the plane, and then I drove home, and then I slept for like 2 more hours. Then I went and got a haircut because the hair was pretty wild there for a while. So
there you go.
Got a haircut, and then I did a few other things I need to get done immediately around the house today. So it's pretty much it. And then I found out my flux core rig is broken, so I have to go figure out why that's not working. And then and I got a package from the Veteran Miner.
Nice.
Got some cables from my Z15 that I'm gonna be putting on.
Nice. That's sweet. Oh yeah. What about you, Mr. Geek of all trades? What you been up to?
You know, I got a bone to pick with some of you guys right now. all you mining Bitcoin directly, you do realize all you had to do was take a couple of days off. Just take a couple of days off. We had one shot to have a halving on 420, and you all fucking ruined it.
No, hang on.
No,
Stop.
no.
No.
Hey,
Stop.
hey,
No.
hey.
Stop. Hold on.
Shut your
Hold
mouth.
on.
Shut
It
your
was
mouth.
420 in most of the world.
mouth.
It was 420 in most of the world.
You know what?
UTC
Max
time,
always
it was
coming
420.
in. He's always
right,
coming
you're
in
right.
dropping facts.
Shut your mouth. Is it Pam or Pan? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Gotta be responsible.
Shut
all
your
right.
mouth.
That was a great movie. Anyways,
Yeah,
that's funny.
I'm glad everybody in chat got that, by the way.
I'm glad you enjoyed today, Mr. Geek of all
It was a good
Trades.
day. It was a
good.
good day. I joined the gym.
You joined the gym.
I did. I joined a gym. I was looking for a good gym out here, and they're all like stupid expensive in like a freaking closet in a shopping, like strip.
Right.
And
What kind
I
of
found one up the other way. It's pretty decent size and it's good price.
Nice.
What else did I do? Fucking goat. Yeah.
You made a video.
I made a video, edited a video, and released a video all in one day. And I haven't done that in a long time. It was nice. It was
That
a good
sucks, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. That's a pain in the ass.
Day. It was a pain in the
Yeah,
ass.
it is. Hawk, what you been up to, man?
Same old Saturday for me, man. It's just typical Saturday. Busy. Rushed. I almost didn't make it. I got home at like 9:37.
Oh, geez. That's all good.
Like a 3-minute shower, got dressed. Now I have to eat on stream. It's the only time I get to sit down and eat. So
That's
enjoy.
fine. Hey, no worries. We'll be rating crypto in a second. Mr. Max Voltage, what you been up to?
Today actually was pretty productive today. Decided today was the day to update my computers because I generally don't do them until like 6 months because I don't trust Microsoft. So
That's
did that
not
today.
Why. You don't want to kill
That
all
is
them
why.
tabs. Don't lie to us.
That is not why. Because I get them right. I get them right back. I mean, it's not a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Not
there's
a problem
button,
at all. I have all
That's
my
right.
tabs. Well, there's that one, and then the other thing is that if you kill Chrome before you restart, it says, "Oh, Chrome didn't shut down properly. Would you like to restore all of your tabs?" Like, yes, I would.
Computers
So
and
anyway.
devices.
It's an
But in the
enabler.
process-
It's enabling you, Max.
Yeah,
It
it's
is. It is.
terrible.
How
So
can
anyway,
keep track of that many?
I did you think, okay, update, no big deal. But one of there's a security update. There's a common problem that it will not complete. And you actually have to go in and repartition your drive in order to fix the problem. So I did that. What the fuck are you doing? Hawk?
It's taking notes.
This is what you do. You write it down. You're just like this.
Hawk's volume is kind of low. Oh, I mean,
pretty far.
So
from
anyway,
that.
so I did that on both of our computers. Then
you're fine.
I forget exactly why I went downstairs. Oh, I know I went downstairs kind of to get an idea of whether to keep the curtains open or closed, to where the flow of heat needed to go, if it needed to go out or upstairs. Anyway, when I went downstairs, I was kind of like, I should probably clean up a little bit of this. So did some cleaning up in the
I
basement.
had that
put
same
away.
revelation today when I walked in the back, and then I just said, "Nah," and I just walked right out. I was like, "I ain't doing this."
That's
today.
usually
There's
what I
so
do.
Much
That's
shit.
usually what I do. And
Oh my
trust me,
God.
it isn't all cleaned up.
Oh, it's a mess.
It's so I took I basically had a bunch of power cords on the ground, and I have like entertainment center with drawers and everything below it, and there was some space in there, so I took all the leftover like C13, C14 cords that I have and put them away. What else did I do down there? There were a couple other things, and then I took one of my I have an open air rig downstairs that I'm not using that had like everything still on it except for the GPUs. So I took out the risers and the power cables and all that kind of stuff, and so now it's just power supply, hard drive, and actually the power supply is completely disconnected, and the motherboard. So I'm kind of got me thinking about, I'm going to take that motherboard and put that in my open air rig, because that one's an 8 GPU open air rig. The other one is more like a 6 to 7. It's a little quirky. And then take that and put that on one of those. Somebody just had one. Basically, it's just where you put a motherboard in. It's like a metal tray with a spot to, like, I don't know how to put it. It's basically like an L. Like you got your metal tray down here, and then you have your faceplate.
Yeah,
but it's an open air rig.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. So
yeah,
I have an extra one of those. Yeah, I have an extra one of those now. And so I'll probably take that and I'll make that like a test bench eventually. But yeah, just kind of tinkered around in the basement for a while and then just basically sat on YouTube and went down the rabbit hole.
Nice. Yeah, I got in the death scroll a few times today. Not gonna lie. It's like the worst part of YouTube is those shorts, man. They get you. Anyways,
hold on. Anthony, it's linguine, garlic, and oil.
It's Paschetti.
Biscotti. There you go.
You guys can go eat your White Castle.
I don't like
we
White
don't
Castle.
have, we don't have White Castle
Dude,
near
White
here, actually.
Castle, their burgers are awful. We had it
They
the
are
first
gross.
time in Vegas.
I had it in Vegas too. Yeah, well, that's probably the worst place to go is Vegas to get White Castle.
Oh, dude, those burgers are awful. I wouldn't, even when I was drinking, I'm like, these things taste like shit. Like,
it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, I was in there one
Went to the
time.
wrong White Castle.
Yeah,
In Vegas,
exactly.
yep.
It is. I mean, it is somewhat of an acquired taste. They definitely do not taste like regular burgers.
Yeah. New Jersey White Castle is good. It says 56. All right, so I guess we'll have to take your word for it because I've never had it. All right, we're gonna get into this. Let's see. Today we're gonna be rating some crypto. I want to see what your guys' thoughts are. So
we're playing the game.
I thought,
Oh God!
I thought DJ made this thing.
Would you like to
And
play
then
a game?
Come to realize that
argument.
DJ didn't. And there's a site, and this is what's it called? Tiermaker.com. This thing's actually pretty cool. So we are going to rate some crypto. We're going to do it with you guys in the chat. I want to know what the panel thinks. Obviously, I uploaded 60 different cryptos here. Obviously, we don't have to do them all, but we probably will.
If we spend a minute on each one, we should have enough for the show. So go ahead.
No, we stream until midnight anyways, bro. So we have 2 hours. We're fine.
Oh, yeah.
All right. For anybody that
nothing to
doesn't
do.
know how this works, S tier is like top of the top, and D is obviously bottom of the barrel, right? We're not gonna sit here and we're gonna sit here and judge coins.
First
So
thing we got to do is obviously we have to move Litecoin to the first S spot. Is what we need to do.
yes,
Yep.
we can. Yeah. All right. Well, all right. So I want to know how you guys want to do this. Do I need to do polls in the chat and let people vote on it, or are we gonna do this amongst ourselves and let them fight us in the chat?
I like that.
Let them fight us in the chat.
Oh yeah, chat will go nuts. It's great.
It triggers some people.
Let's troll them for a change.
This is a good way to start. Some
Yeah,
fights.
S equals superior. Thank you.
Let me tell you
Spot
something.
change.
When me and DJ were doing this, well, DJ did it, and then I joined in a little later on. That's what happened. But when I joined DJ when he did this, oh my God, bro, I was getting called all kinds of names and shit. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, you were
guys,
pretty whack with them calls though.
What are you talking about?
We'll get
I thought
into.
mine
Hey,
were
listen,
very
let's get into
logical.
it, and then we'll see where you're putting shit.
Mine were logical. They weren't based off of.
Hey, wait.
You know,
Oh, no, I did have
this
Virgo.
doesn't make anything. Chia should definitely be in D. Where's F though? You're
Okay,
missing
Chia
F.
shouldn't even be on this list, but it was there, so I took it.
You're missing F though.
Yeah, you missed F.
I have to add F.
Yeah, you need F.
F's a tier. All right, how
Yes,
do I
it
do
is.
that?
F is a tier.
F is the bottom tier.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, not to fix
Or
it.
you could,
How do you
or
add
you
it?
could change
Is it
it.
really?
You know, the way
I might
things
just
are
cancel
now,
Oh,
because you can't ever
shit.
tell somebody that they can fail, that they do
You
an
have to
E
upload all
instead
those
of an
coins
F.
again?
Is it really?
Oh yeah, you have to upload them all yourself.
Oh,
Okay, well I didn't. This.
Oh my! Where did you go to? Logos.cc or
You guys
something
made me
it's
break
called?
it. You made me break it. Hold on.
There's
Add
a
your-
whole website that gives you like high res logos for crypto.
Add your
Yeah.
F tier first.
What?
Add your F tier first, and then upload all the things.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna take you guys off the screen. We're gonna figure this out. Let me figure this out because I don't know how to do it. How do I add the tier?
Do a little song and dance while we're waiting, guys.
Listen, he can't pronounce Xenon. We're gonna be here for an hour. So how's everybody else doing?
Listen, bitch. Stay in your lane. Let me see. All right, I gotta figure out how to add this tier. How do I add this tier? It's supposed to be
Does DJ know how to do it?
I don't know.
This is why we can't have nice things.
They say,
Oh, add row below. I can
Wow, is that all it was?
F. Oh shit. I added 2. Damn it.
drinking, I know things.
Yes.
That's right, baby.
No, I have to like label
Okay.
it and color it and all this shit. All right, do
Your
that.
favorite show?
There we go.
That was a good show.
That'll work. All right, let's do that. That'll work. Let's see.
Retro Mike.
You got a
F
chat
tier.
from Retro Mike there.
Did we do F tier? There we go.
So is that a joint?
All right.
That's F tier.
Now I
Oh,
have to
God.
freaking add all these files again.
Mike's poking a bear.
What's he doing?
Mike's poking. Oh shit! You know what?
There we
I have
go.
those- I think
Hey,
the stickers. By the way, I have an update. The stickers for the holographic ones that I ordered for Overboard Tech, they did ship, so I should get them like Monday, Tuesday. I'll make an announcement, and then I'll have them. Everybody can DM me their address and stuff, and I'll send you like 5 or 6 or whatever.
Then they did announce, and I know it's on Legacy, and there's another site it's on, but they did announce his funeral. It's not really a funeral plan, but visitation and such, and celebration of life. It's next weekend. I think it's the 27th and 28th. I think is the Saturday and Sunday.
gotcha.
So if anybody was planning on going there, just thought I'd let you know.
Well, R.I.P. to Mr. Overboard.
How about this? I have a thing here. Why don't we do it this way? We'll get the chat to engage, but you can do a voting system. There's 5 of us, right? So you can vote, right? You can vote each one to see who has what, right? So whatever the majority is of the 2, it's like if me and Goat both vote D, and Chump, Max, and King vote C, right? Then you can ask if we're not coming to an agreement, then you ask the chat to vote between the 2 that we have a
Oh
discrepancy.
man, we should all had like popsicle stick signs. We could have held them up. That would have been fucking great. Why
understand?
you
That
coming
might
like
be the
way
easiest
late
way
for
to do
this?
it.
That would have been awesome if we just like held up our like.
Or you can just have the chat vote. You can have the chat. We can
that's
vote,
great.
and if we're at an impasse, then you could do us voting. If we vote all together, then you get to see if the chat agrees, right? And then you can put it wherever between us and the chat.
All
or
right.
we can vote amongst each other,
Well-
and then if we're at an impasse, have the chat be the tiebreaker.
I think I'm gonna take one for the team. We'll put Bitcoin on S tier, right? That's a common consensus. Everybody, right? Everybody here? Yes? No? Maybe? Yeah. Bitcoin. Gonna put Bitcoin up at the top. We'll start with Bitcoin.
Bitcoin shouldn't even be on this. Be excluded.
Oh,
Honestly.
what the hell's
Doesn't
wrong
matter.
with you?
Eh.
What in the hell's wrong with you? All right. What's
No,
the
I'm
next
saying
coin? Who
because
wants to
it's
pick what? Real quick, actually, Retro Mike in the chat. Thank you for the 199 super chat. Super chat rules. Cast equals F tier. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
Not perfect, but thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Fully Electric said $5 more than $2. Caspa equals S. I agree with Fully Electric for sure. But all right, well, I guess you guys are on Caspa. What are we doing? You guys want to vote in the panel here?
Caspa?
What do you guys think?
A tier. A.
Hey,
I put it on A.
Caspa equals F. Oh, that's
Oh,
fucked up,
shit.
Max. You got A tier, okay.
Why is Caspa A tier though?
Because it.
No adoption.
Yeah.
Therefore, no way. No adoption.
I go B for Caspa. Only because the adoption isn't there yet. Only because that.
I think we have to throw this like polls in the chat.
all right.
Do you think that's a better way to? I feel like that's the only way
Yeah,
we have
you're-
to do this.
Nah, I think
You
we
know how
just
long
fight
it's
it to
gonna
the
take to
death.
go through 60 coins and bowling them all?
Everyone on the panel is slow as fuck. DJ. All right.
I told
We'll
you
have to do
poll it.
Caspa.
You're gonna have to poll it. Yeah. F.
Not that poll.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. What in the hell?
Hey,
So
I
how did
said A.
DJ do it? What did he do? Like S through? He didn't have F, did he?
Shut up,
Oh, he
Goat.
did.
I
It was
got
2.
that.
Yeah. All right, that's right. It was what S to A, and then he split the 2, right?
Yes.
All right, I guess I'll have to do that. So S to A, then we got B to C, then D to F, right? All right, let's see what you guys are saying here.
Wait a minute, I gotta vote.
There we go. Yeah, shut up, Max. We know where it is. All right, let's see what everybody thinks. Caspa, this is the one we're
Total
going
B,
for right
man.
now.
Total B. Only
Total
because
B.
of adoption. Just adoption. That's all. That's the only thing that's really holding it back from it being
Yeah,
A or
it
S.
needs, it really needs some movement. It needs something to build on it. Something to more than just being fast transactions. Then it's gonna.
This is all hopium voting, though. I mean,
No, it's opinion. but
everybody's
it's cool.
got Caspa, so everybody's like, yeah, it's S or A, definitely.
Max. It's okay to lose from time to time, Max. It's all right.
No, it's not. Not for
Can we
him.
not judge these cryptos just based on profitability though? Can we use a little bit of logic, like in like what they're doing, and, like what they're developing? Because if we're just going to chase profitability, then
Well, no, well,
no, we're not
there's only
chasing
gonna be a few in
profitability.
S and A. The rest should be D and F. Like I'm just saying, like generally, like to everybody, like you know what I'm saying?
Stay broke, Hawk. Stay broke. Because
I got
Caspa's
10,000
gonna do
Caspa,
great
I'm
things.
straight.
That's not
See,
enough.
here's what
That's
bugs
not
me
enough.
about this voting. Here's what bugs me about this voting scale. is the fact. Here's what we should do.
Ergo's got way more
there's
adoption than
there's three
That's not what we're
voting.
fighting
But
about.
think about it. You have
way more.
most people have voted for B or lower, but S and A have won based on these 3 categories.
Nope, we're not changing the rules of the game, Max.
I don't even know what Max is saying right now. Guys, vote
Okay.
Caspa.
Well, I mean, I get it.
We
I get
have
it. Yeah.
57%
Give
of the
another
people
minute.
have voted
Really?
B or lower.
We can only have 4
Am
op-
I wrong?
So-
Am I wrong?
You're
57
wrong,
people.
Max.
57% of the people have voted B or lower.
To be honest,
not
though,
how
you
polls
haven't
work,
really
Max.
stated what we're voting for. Like just like in general, what we think the crypto's
Where
rated at.
where
Like,
is
have
this?
everybody
Yeah,
vote
where is
profitability
this? No,
as a
it's not based off
project, like, what are we
profitability. But
voting
just
on?
overall,
We're literally
overall,
just voting for letters right now.
overall. What do you guys think?
We need DJ in here. Come on, this is getting
What do
out of hand.
No.
S
never
tier?
bring it.
I think it's S tier. I think fully. See, like DJ had the point. Like, I don't want people to pay to like move these things, though. That's the problem. But
So
like,
just consider the
it was
vote
funny
from the chat,
fighting.
and that's it.
all right, it was funny
And we can
fighting over it
discuss
though.
We can discuss it. That's all.
DCA, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it.
Just put the poll up there, narrow it down, and we'll discuss each decision for a few like a minute, and then move to the next one. And we
All
don't
right.
have to really like.
Okay, so let's gasp for that. Let's
Max,
do
we
it.
got S and A. Oh,
They're
we got a tie.
tied.
S A
Hold
B
on.
C. Somebody break the tie. 104 votes. We have 200 people here. You guys are lazy. Jesus Christ. We got S and A. Everybody's stoned. That's why it's 420.
Everybody's
So is
sitting
that
on
a
the
joint?
couch with their families, pulling out their cell phone out of their pocket, like, "Sorry, honey, move. I gotta vote on this one."
All right, you guys, time's up. 44 S and A. Gonna split it up. S or A.
56% of the people thought it was lower. I'm sticking with that. That's
Max.
We'll do Litecoin next. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll do Litecoin next. Let's see where that was at that. I'm gonna be honest. I think Litecoin's S as well. To be honest, this is me.
I like Litecoin.
I don't know. Maybe Litecoin.
Purely off
Litecoin
utility.
Might be A. Litecoin might be A for me. I don't know if Litecoin would be S. I mean, dude, something like an S. S has to be like a project that like you know what I'm saying? Like it got to be on the level of Bitcoin, in my opinion, to be like an S tier. Like if you're really gonna rank these things.
I need to get a timer up.
All
You know,
can
like
call
DJ's
it.
always
You can
saying, like,
call it. It's like a
Litecoin is-
landslide A. The
What are you saying,
landslide,
King?
because
King, what are you saying?
54% of the people voted for B or lower, and they
Hold
all
on.
voted for A.
Stop it.
Hold on. What did you say, King?
So I was saying this is like, all right, think about Bitcoin, right? It's rated at S, right? And it's expensive to move. You know what I mean? It's essentially just a heavy gold bar, right? At the end of the day, Litecoin. The Litecoin's not doing nothing, but it's already done what it needed to do, right? It has cheap everyday transactions, right?
15
That-
seconds. I'm killing this poll.
Literally
You do
everywhere.
realize that they are doing development, right? It isn't just standing still.
But see, like this is why I think you should just discuss the. I don't know. Just
You ever heard
discuss
this
the
thing, like-
altcoins. Like take Bitcoin out of this because it's really like you can't put anything
right.
on the standard of Bitcoin. You really just can't. You
We've
can't
come to a
Like,
consensus. A.
Right.
A is for
Right.
Caspa. All right, let's do
That
Litecoin.
took 12 minutes.
I'm okay.
Next
with that.
one.
I'm okay with A.
Yeah,
I'd
well, I'm
rather
starting.
B, but
I have the timer
okay
now.
with A.
I'm glad you're okay with it.
Litecoin. Let's
See?
see what you guys think
I
about
wanted
this
B.
one. S to A, B to C, and then D to F. What do you think? Let's see.
I call it an A.
Max is like logging into his alt accounts to hit S right now. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a minute. You guys have a minute to
Going
vote.
on Fiverr right now to hire bots.
1
right
minute. Litecoin. Where are we putting it?
I think Litecoin's also like in the A range.
Me too. I think it's an A. I mean, it
stood the
does the
test of
same
time.
thing. Yeah,
Stood the
it
test of
has.
time.
It stood the test of time, but it's still very transactional. I mean, can you?
And
is
very,
there-
very heavily adopted.
It
Very
is heavily adopted. Yeah.
But see, that's why I think it's an S though, because it's already did its major feat that it's supposed to do, which is it's everywhere, it's cheap to move, and everyone uses it, right? You ever heard the
SNA's
saying,
winning.
if it's not broke, don't fix it? That's what we're saying here.
King got a point.
You do have a point there.
He does have a point.
And they are still doing development. They have projects on there.
Fully electric.
Fully electric.
says-
Shout out to you. Thank you for the $2 super chat.
Wow.
B.
Litecoin
Oh.
equals B. Wow. And you know what? Fully electric's an OG. So Can't even fight with them, Max.
No, you know, if they only had like
All
a
right,
down
minutes
vote
almost up.
on a super chat.
Minutes up. SNA. SNA, let's see. Man, YouTube's slow with this poll thing. Makes you like wait. All right, here we go. Split it up. SRA, you guys got a minute.
And this one will be closer because it was over 50% that voted SNA.
Oh
but
my
I
God,
still think
Max.
It'll end up being.
We're gonna have to. DJ, can you get in here, please?
Everyone vote.
I just need you to yell at Max the whole time.
Right? You will see DJ get triggered in the chat right now.
Oh, he's already triggered when he's already
40
triggered.
seconds.
He said C. Yeah, DJ called it a C.
You called it a C, did he?
Magic Lucky,
totally
don't make me
triggered.
Listen.
ban you.
We can't lie. Can't lie about things. What are we gonna do next? What's the next coin? You guys have any idea?
But this is the cool thing, though,
Monero.
because this is completely subjective, right? It's interesting to see like what everybody feels about it, each project, like, and what the community thinks. It's fun to do.
TJ screaming. Thank you for the super chat.
Demon.
Fully electric, you're awesome.
Casper ain't gonna make that many people rich, bro, unless he gets adoption. All right, yeah, I fucking said it. I don't care.
You know,
Stay broke, buddy. I
Rich
can't
one
wait
for
until it
everybody
happens, and then
forgets
you're wrong
that I
about
hold-
that, just like the merge. All right, minutes up. Let's see. Here we go. We have
That sounds
A.
like- oh, hold on,
A
he's
for
trying to cut me
Litecoin.
off.
way back.
A
That
wins.
sounds like somebody who doesn't know his holidays.
Hey, listen. I still don't care. That's still a
You
made-up
wanna
holiday.
fucking throw stones in the glass house?
I don't care. That never
All
existed when
holidays
we were
are
younger.
made
All right, Dogecoin. We're gonna go Doge next. What do you guys want to do for Doge? Let's see.
Those who live in glass houses shall not throw stones.
What's the Listen, that has nothing to do with anything. What are you saying?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
You're gonna be wrong, like the merge again. Can't deny it.
you
Can't
tell you
deny
never
it.
You tell you never.
All right,
gambled
let's see it.
before.
What happened?
Nothing. Let's play.
What'd you say, pussy?
Nothing.
This is escalating.
Let's
quickly.
see. All right,
Don't make me
let's
put you
see.
on my shoulder again.
Dogecoin. What do we got for Doge? What do you guys think? See in the poll, we got S. Wow, it's actually a lot of BC. BC looks like it's
Yeah.
winning right now. You guys gonna? Oh,
This
fuck
is
it,
such a
it's
bad
timer.
idea. The
Damn it.
friendships are going to be ruined here. Like,
I voted.
I
voted
like Max's idea. Let's reset this clock. You guys got a minute. Let's do it. A little less than a minute. We'll do 45 seconds this time. The
I
way
had
to
to
do
take a
it.
picture. I had to take a picture of what was on this before I erased it because I had a whole bunch of like video ideas on here and such.
What do you guys want to do after Doge so we can get lined up?
Solana.
You want to do Solana? All right, Solana's a good one actually. Let's do Solana next. We'll do ETC. Maybe Digibyte. Let's see.
Desert says the banter is way better than voting. this is nothing. This is nothing.
All right,
how
you
can
guys
they
get
say
10
they can't hear
seconds.
me? What the fuck?
Retro Mike makes a good point. It's,
I that
unlimited
low?
emissions. There's no ending to Doge.
Fully
Yeah.
electric. Appreciate the super chat, buddy. You're awesome. Dogecoin equals B 100%. All right, we're gonna stop the clock because it went over a little over a minute. Let's move. Let's see. We got B and C. All right, end poll. Start a new one. B or C. Doge.
Turn me up a little bit. I don't know if I'm low or something. I think
Yeah, you are a little bit. It's okay
This is
though.
gonna end up being. They're gonna vote B.
It's just kidding.
More people did
Oh, there you
SNA than DNF. So
Statistics.
I think Doge is
Yep.
a solid
Add
B.
with the statistics.
Solid B.
all right,
Just
let's
a
see.
meme coin.
Dogecoin. You guys got a minute or 45 seconds left. Let's see. Let's see. C's winning 60%, 59%. Look at that.
It depends how everyone's voting for, though. Really, what are they voting for? The coins that they want to like pop off and then explore and like.
I guess it's no different than voting for a president. You don't know why you vote for it. You just do, right?
You just listen to what MSNBC tells you.
therein lies the problem with this country. But anyway,
Max,
exactly.
Max, don't even, because it's not going to resonate. Just
It's
keep
not.
going. It's not
Hog
going to resonate.
crypto mining for president.
I am not even going to
Perfect.
get in, even
Perfect.
start that discussion.
Please don't.
Please, God, no. I don't have the patience.
Looks like C's winning. 2
It requires
seconds.
a
1
certain
second.
level of intelligence.
1. All right, we got C and 54.
wow.
Let's
that's a
see,
surprise.
54%. That was close. Dogecoin C. All right, we're gonna move
Nice.
to ETC. Thank you again, Mr. Fully Electric, for the super chat. Let's.
I thought it would be a B. I thought B was a good place for Doge, but hey, people voted.
Solana, right? is the next one.
Solana, yes.
Sweet.
From
That's a tough
development,
one.
from development and like adoption, they have a lot going for them.
Cedric,
When it works.
they're
Start the
voting
clock,
on
let's do
what
it.
these projects are.
That's the kicker. When the chain's up, it works great.
Yeah.
I give it a B.
You're not wrong.
Solid
All right, you guys
C
got a
for
minute. Let's see. Where's Solana going on this list?
BC. That's what I think. I think BC
This is mainly to get a I just want to see where everybody's heads at with all these coins, because it's there's so many coins, man, and like there's only so much time for so many.
Where's
and,
Jesus
like,
pointing?
Hey, Jesus, I don't have him on here.
Oh, okay.
So is that a joint?
All right, so let's see. Who's winning right now? S to A, 47%.
Wow.
Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Let's see, S tier. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I agree. I would. If it didn't have so many problems, I'd say S, but probably
that's
an A.
that's the reason why I said it.
Probably A. Probably A for me.
Has everything else going for it, except it doesn't always run.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree with Caspa in A until it gets actual, people like the smart contracts, basically. All right, let's see. Stopping the meter now. We got A, S to A. All right, Solana. I think Litecoin's an S tier, though, to be honest. That's just my opinion. All right,
Same.
Solana, S or A? We won 50%. Do you guys
Desert
say
Miner
there?
goes, Helldivers doesn't always run, but it's killing it. It's true. It is true. The Helldivers
good
game
point.
does crash.
Good point. All right, we got 50 seconds left. Sorry. Let's see. If Solana is A, then you have to put ETH and LTC as S. Yeah.
I don't have to do anything.
I would put ETH as S, to be honest.
I would put it as S. Yeah.
So,
100%.
so Chump, that video that you recently released about the Ethereum argument or
Yeah.
whatever it was, like that really, like, Ethereum has really done a lot for the
They
space,
have.
whether we don't want to admit it or not because we're crypto miners, but Ethereum really has set the tone for a lot of what we're doing in crypto right now. And it's like Tom Brady. I hate him, but you got to give him credit.
Right,
And that's
right.
Ethereum.
You don't
to me.
gotta.
And that, yeah.
You
Well,
guys,
that's the
hang on a
point.
second. You guys, do you remember the core dev meetings? Do you remember those damn meetings? Did anybody watch them? I did. Oh my God. The people that
It was
developed
awful.
this chain.
It was awful.
Oh my God.
It was awful.
Well,
I remember
know,
some of it,
I
yeah.
don't. I have
All
an
right.
opinion,
Minutes
but
up.
it's not a hill I'm gonna die on.
A.
Oh my God.
Solana A. You guys voted A for Solana. Jeez, you guys, tough crowd. Tough crowd. All right, let's move on. ETC. I want to know what you guys think about ETC.
Oh, no, C.
D.
ETC.
CD.
Yeah.
CD area.
Yeah,
ETC has done nothing. They have
You
done
know what?
nothing.
That's kind of one of the things.
They
like,
don't need to do anything. All they
Yes,
have
they
to do. No, they don't. They just adopt whatever Ethereum does. If you guys not notice, every time that there's a fork, they are just readopting what they've already developed, except of course the merge. The only part that
Yeah.
they leave out.
Yeah, you're
So
not wrong.
they are following, because why would they do anything else? Everything that's developed on Ethereum works on ETC if they deploy it, and that's how they're going to get better adoption, is by mimicking what Ethereum does.
But nobody's doing it. There's very little adoption on ETC.
Nobody's using it.
Nobody's doing it.
Well, except for these nodes.
They're a great copycat. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, if we can make money mining it, I'm all for it. Oh shit,
Well,
I didn't
yeah,
do the
that's
timer.
not what we're
That's
talking.
all right.
Are we talking about
Just
mining
gonna-
and profitability? Or are we talking about we're using logic and common sense about what a project is actually doing?
I'm gonna give you guys like 10 more seconds.
I'm saying doing
All of the
and how
above.
successful they will be at it. ETC is in that state that they really don't have much of a choice of what they can do. I mean, that is their best
they were
move
given
at this point.
Here's my thing though, like Bitmain gives them $10 million grant or whatever, like funding for like development, and we're yet to see any news or like, and if they are developing something, then they're not very good at like marketing or trying to drive adoption. Like what
Retro
happened
Mike,
to that?
thank you. Sorry, thank you for the 199 super chat, Retro Mike. He said ETC POW equals S tier, ETC equals B. All right, we got B and C killing this poll. Time's up. I forgot to start the timer, but I gave you plenty of time there. All right, so we got B and C. I was trying to find Dynex. I totally realized Dynex isn't. I don't have a logo.
I forgot
of
to
Dynex.
vote. I forgot to vote.
It's all right, Max. You can just yell at us. There you go. B. Look at you. All right.
Solana and A. Huh?
B
That's-
and C. Hit it. Let's start this.
Solana and A, man, that's ballsy.
It's because they're regardless of how bad the chain is, it still works and it has tons of adoption and it makes money for people.
I think it's cool. Don't get me wrong. But I think it's borderline AB for me. I think I'm okay with A, but I think I probably would have been B.
You guys
just because of like a failing network is like that should drop you down a couple pegs. Like when your chain just stops, like, and like halts everything that's on it, like that you should get like PP smacked for that. Like you shouldn't sit in A for that. Like, you shouldn't pass the test.
Get what smacked?
Yeah, you heard me, Mr. Stone.
Oh my god.
Go practice your X vocabulary.
My what?
Never mind.
What are you saying? You sound stupid.
It's all right.
Sounds stupid.
I know. It requires this level of intelligence, and I know you're like right on.
What, your Snapple bottle info you got?
Mm-hmm. How you spell Xeon?
Perfect.
What is happening?
The Z, obviously.
Oh.
All right, we got 54%. ETC is going in the B category. All right, next one, we're gonna do Flux. I guess that's what they voted. Let's see. I want to see how crazy these people are. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do Flux. Thank you for the super chat. Missed Fully Electric, you're insane. Hawk agrees. Solana B. Really? Wow, look at that. Look at that.
I mean,
all right, let's see. Sorry.
It's so like subjective though.
SA, BC, and DF. Star poll, Flux. Let's do it. Let us know. What do you think? A? Yeah, Max? Really?
I do.
It's got a lot of utility behind it.
Really?
A lot of utility, and it's inward, and there's proof of what they're trying to do. There is beta tests and things like that. There's proof. You know, everybody's like, oh, they're just, they're so far off, and this is never going to happen. And well, guess what? Everything that they've said along, while it may have been a little bit more delayed than we had wanted it to be, or at least that we thought, they have delivered on their targets.
Their roadmap, they've been on their roadmap pretty much every point of the way. They've hit those deadlines that they've tried. A couple of them have been pushed out, but I mean, they're creating new tech. How can you fault them for that?
Exactly. I said a year and a half ago when things were looking up, I said, here's the problem with Flux. They have never failed, or at least it seems like they've never failed. They will fail, and what will happen when they do? And they set out this big thing, proof of useful work, put a lot of faith in a kid out of college, Alex, to help develop this thing. And yeah, there were some hiccups and bumps along the road. Well, that's normal. What they had before was not. So, I mean, and guess what, guys? How long did it take Ethereum to get to proof of stake when it was in their initial roadmap? I mean, come on. They had delayed it for years. The fact that Flux has not pushed things out more with all the things they got on their plate, it's pretty amazing.
It really went down to that? Man, I voted S. I voted S, but that's
really
I think
though?
Flux.
Okay,
Interesting.
so
Flux is B, man. They're not anywhere near A or S yet. You guys are giving them way too much.
So hold on, before Hawk gets
I'm
on
wearing the shirt. Wearing the shirt.
Okay, we're talking Caspa. Wait, hang on. We're talking Caspa in A, and we're really saying Flux has less than Caspa.
I didn't vote for Caspa there. I voted to put Caspa in B.
I'm simply stating in general.
Hawk said we're voting for actual projects and what they do. Okay, they have their decentralized nodes right now. Their cloud compute, all right, that's running. You can deploy stuff on it, Minecraft servers, Valheim servers, you know what I mean, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, WordPress has been deployed.
Until my machine went down, I was part of the closed, circle there of the testing, and I seen it work, right? And I've seen how the jobs work and all that. So it is there. It does exist.
Oh,
it
shit.
does work.
We have a tie. We have literally 50-50 B and C in the chat.
Okay, we need to vote then to break the tie.
Can you put it in the
C?
We can break the tie.
All right,
There's
we'll
5
break
of
the
us.
tie and in the poll. All right, breaking the tie. Which one? What do you guys think?
I vote B, and so does Max.
B.
S.
So
All right,
that's
there you
it.
go.
All right,
B
it is.
B it is. All
Don't
right,
do it.
Screw you, chump.
go to
Did an
die.
overrule?
Hey, I wasn't gonna say. I was.
One overrule?
Listen. I like Flux.
I like Flux.
I'm a supporter 100%, but I'm also not going to just, just because, I've worked with them before, not going to just hype everybody up. What I'm going to say is that I think Flux has tons of potential. I think they're going to do great things. However, they did, in my opinion, at one point spread themselves too thin. Right?
Dynex.
I think
Next.
they really needed to focus on one thing, get it perfected, move on to the next thing. I understand. I love Dan. I love Jeff Key. I think they do great. I like them a lot. They've treated me well, but facts are the facts. I do think Flux will be in that A tier in the near future, but I think B is a solid place for Flux to be.
Oh, dude, somebody got. Yeah, I have to move Flux to C. I have to move it to C. 50. It says, wow, how does it say 50% and 49%? The poll took C.
Because you have a margin of error.
It's rounding.
Flux.
That's
It's rounding
weird, huh?
error. So you're B and C at 50%, 54%. Where's the other poll? C.
Yeah, it says 50 and 40.
You know, well, no, I'll take the votes from the
I got
panel
it.
because we got 3 more votes from you guys. So whatever.
I think
Or
B.
whatever.
I think B is a
I think
solid
B is-
play.
I think B is
B is
pretty
a solid play
I
for
will take
Fly. I don't
that.
think C is kind of harsh for them. I
That-
think
that
B,
is for sure.
Borderline A, in my opinion.
All right, let's see. We have it. B and C is winning. Dynex. Let's see what you guys think for Dynex. B or
Dynex?
This
C.
is a tough
Well,
one
I didn't
for me.
even vote. No, whatever. it's
B
fine.
or
Whatever.
C. There we go.
I think again at Dynex, same thing. B. I think these two projects should be in B. Dynex, has a marketplace. They have jobs running. They're
So
they're-
I don't know, using Dynex, like using its marketplace or its ecosystem, do you use the token to purchase and all of that, or is it just
Yeah.
reward on the blockchain that, like, if I wanted to run a model on Dynex marketplace, I got to pay in fiat, right? I don't pay in, or how does that work? Like with Flux, right? There's, as they're saying, it's going to be, you pay in fiat, the conversion goes into Flux, and that Flux is then sent to the suppliers that are sending out, that have the machines. Is that the same way on Dynex?
Got 100 votes. We got to see. I think you convert your fiat into Dynex and then purchase what you want on their site. I'm not sure though. I'm not 100%
Okay.
on that. I'd have to
Yeah,
ask Getty. All right, we're putting it in C. That's it. We got 50. I think it was 59% C. All right, what's the next one? You guys want to do Digibyte?
you guys put Dynex in C.
I guess. Listen,
I mean, but
I
here's
voted D.
I think C is completely out of pocket because they're doing more than what Flux has got right
but
now.
at the same time, they're not doxxed. Some of them are, but not all of them. So it's
Who
kind
gives
of
a
it's
shit
kind
if
of
they're
hard.
doxxed? Nobody knows who the fuck created Bitcoin.
What?
That
But
doesn't
hang on a
matter.
second. You're saying they're doing more. Who's their customer? What are
But
they
they're
doing?
two different things, though.
No, but
They're
no,
doing
they
two
say they
different
do.
things.
Hang on. They say they do compute on their
Right.
network. Okay. Who's the compute going to?
Whoever rents it on their marketplace.
And who is that?
I don't fucking know. Who rents? Who
That's
rents?
my problem.
Who's on Vast AI renting stuff? I don't fucking know who's renting on Vast or
Well,
OnePod
that I can tell
or
you.
Tensor
You can
already.
actually, you can actually look and see who's renting. But anyway.
That-
that's neither
Well, I
here
think
nor
they're working on doing that too on Dynex, so you can see what jobs are running on your machine when it switches over to their useful work.
Who's on Flux Core? Who is a Flux customer? Says a couple people. Shit.
Yeah, same thing. Well, Flux isn't out yet, but it's going to be the
Shit,
same
I forgot
thing.
to tell you. I keep forgetting this fucking
And
timer.
they've
It's a pain in the
specifically
ass.
stated that what they're focusing on, especially because of Jeff Key's background, is medical rendering.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh shit, a Digibyte DF, 58%. All right, DNF. I think it's the
but like,
consensus
who's using
there.
Flux? I mean, Max, I love you, but I just the argument that
No, right,
Flux
okay,
is
but
doing more than
D or
Dynex
F?
is just it's.
I mean, heck,
absurd,
you
it's
just look at
absurd
you
to
could
me.
just look at the nodes. I mean, there's a lot of things running on the nodes. People are running pre-search nodes. People are running Neoxa nodes. I mean, you have a lot of stuff running on Flux. There is some people who have used WordPress on there and have run their websites through there.
Don't get
There
me wrong,
are
I
real products that they are doing that we can actually see. Dynex,
It's a much bigger
harder to see.
ecosystem, for sure.
Yes,
It's a much bigger.
exactly.
There's more things that Flux can do than Dynex can do at the moment.
Right. I'm not down talking.
I think they should both be in B. I'm just saying.
89% of you are banned. This is the retro mic. Oh my god.
I don't know anything about Digibyte, so I can't
Why
really
are we
vote
voting
on it.
down
Timer,
Digibyte though?
timer.
Digibyte's another one that's been around.
It's been around for a long ass
It has,
time.
but
Yeah.
who uses it?
It's actually was really big in South America. Like this is an education problem. Like
What's it do?
This
It
voting
is,
is
but
crazy.
this is
Like,
good for us to know though where everybody's head's at, right? All right, minutes up. We're at
they're
D.
huge.
D.
Digibyte was huge in South America.
Digibyte.
What did it do
D.
in South America? If it's so big, what did it do in South?
It's just a
what did it do?
transactional coin. It's just but it was big. Like people were using it to transact in Venezuela when the government took all the money. Y'all don't have no fucking education. Everybody voting for things they don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, rant over. Go ahead.
I just
Somehow I feel like this won't be the last rant. Just have a feeling.
It won't be.
Ethereum. Vote.
Can you move
now.
me? I don't want
Let's
to sit
see.
next to this guy.
Let's see.
Like
All right,
I
this
just,
timer,
it's
let's see.
crazy.
Here we
Why
go.
vote D?
Let's go.
That's just so crazy to me.
Listen,
All right,
we
cool.
can after it's all done, we can go over at the end what we would move, I guess, right? Is that a good idea?
I mean,
You have to realize that these people, other people voting, you don't know how they're voting. It could be because like they're mad at Ethereum because they
Right.
took.
Oh, 100%. That's going to be most of it. People are mad at Ethereum.
You're a real miner, F.
Oh yeah.
I like how you got the whiteboard ready. I was so mad we didn't do the popsicle stick thing. God damn it. That kid was playing with a glue stick earlier. I could have totally made her have him make letters.
Nerd
That is
Beast is
awful.
correct.
Awesome.
Digibyte has more users than Flux. That's a completely out of pocket vote. Oh my god, that is awful. I've lost all faith in the
ETH
voting
equals F. ETH equals S. Oh man. Oh, 52 so far. With the you guys get
Where?
15
Hey,
seconds.
you know what? I have a great idea for you, Hawk. All right.
S and A.
Why don't you make a video about educating everybody on Digibyte?
There you go.
You can
Yeah,
Google
I'm
it.
not gonna lie.
do
That's
that.
the main reason I want to do this. See which coins people are mostly interested in or don't care about, and then
See, like,
we can
this-
vote. All right, it's been a
they're
minute.
just voting that
S and A,
because
Ethereum,
they probably don't know anything about that coin. So
and
like,
that's the
yeah,
truth too. A lot of people don't.
And yeah, that's just.
Yeah,
it.
but
Like,
then you
they may
shouldn't.
not have
If you don't know, don't vote.
Eh.
Don't put it in D.
You can say the same thing about just about any.
Here's
election,
why I
right?
think
But-
this is an atrocity. Of what
I'm
we're
not
talking. We're on,
voting for
we're on
president.
Ethereum, people. We're on Ethereum.
We're on Ethereum.
So
Yeah.
this is why this is an atrocity. Is because what do they talk? What do real devs say? Code is law, and they broke that rule. That's why Ethereum Classic became what it was, and it is the real chain. No, they went no, because we have too much at stake. We have half of it is pre-mined and part of investors and all that, and so we can't afford to lose that money. They basically lost 54% of the DAO, which was all that pre-money. And sorry, we can't afford to lose it.
Thank you,
No,
Fully
I-
Electric, for the $2 super chat. He said Ethereum equals S tier 100%.
Well, but here's the reason why
Oh,
Ethereum should be
it's
in
close.
S or A.
S or A.
Ethereum has really set the framework for everything that we have now in crypto. They came out, they did their thing. They are probably responsible
Ooh,
right now
stop.
for the majority of the adoption in crypto for the last at least 5 years.
All right, we got
So,
Ethereum
like-
into A. That's all.
like-
Damn, that's crazy. S is 100% for me. 100% S would be me.
Retro Mike said that Randy Hipper, Miss Team Crypto, had a great interview with Jared Tate from Digibyte. 89% y'all need to watch this. It really comes down into an education thing. Screw you, Panda. It's not an F. It's
Cardano's next. Vote.
oh,
Yeah.
In the
Thank you,
chat.
Panda. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know
F.
this one. I don't really know Cardano, so I'm just gonna vote.
A,
F.
100%.
I'm just gonna vote
A.
F. He says.
Cardano.
Yeah, Cardano would be an A
is
for me.
A.
Yeah.
Cardano's an A all day long. I won't put Cardano in an S just yet, but an A is solid
Man,
for Cardano.
I think ETH
that's
needs to be
fair.
moved to S. That's crazy.
What is that next one? That one with the S? I don't know what that. I'm not even familiar with
That's
that one.
Sandbox. That's a metaverse coin.
It's a gaming coin.
Yeah, it's a gaming coin.
We shouldn't even include that.
Why not?
Nobody knows anything about it.
Well, I mean,
Because
they,
you two don't doesn't mean
a lot of
nobody else
things in there.
does.
Yeah, I don't.
well,
It's
you
actually
gotta do
a
that.
decent buy. It's actually 80% down from its all-time high, and it's actually they're building on it constantly in the metaverse shit. Like people that are into metaverse stuff, like that's gonna be one of the coins that pops for sure, in my opinion.
It did last
Okay.
bull run too.
People that are into that, like I don't care about that stuff specifically just to make money on it. That coin's 100%. I would say you're gonna make some money on it if you buy it now. Not financial advice, but take it as you will. All right, let's see. Where's the poll at? It's been a minute. We got S and A tier for Cardano. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you for the super chat, Retro Mike. I didn't see what he said, but if anybody else wants to read it, feel free.
Panda said, okay, I have limited Wi-Fi here. I came to say hi and F ETH. Peace, bros. Have fun.
What did he say? Retro Mike, thank you so much. You said oh, you already read it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, man.
Perfect.
For the super chat. Yeah, we'll go check that out. Randy had a great
Sorry,
interview.
I didn't
Jared
announce
Tate
that he
is his
did the
name?
super chat. Jared Tate, yeah.
Interesting. Fully electric. You're gonna go broke, bro. I'm just kidding.
So
thank you for the
while we're waiting for the
super
Cardano SA vote.
Yep.
Digibyte really did help a lot of people in certain countries in South America like get around their government's like complete destruction of their currency, because it wasn't, for some reason they didn't have a lot of access to Bitcoin for whatever reason, I don't know, but Digibyte was huge for transacting and purchasing stuff down there.
Oh shit, I forgot that lithium too. God damn it. I'll find that. They don't have all the coins on this frickin' that site. That's the problem.
You need the logo?
I think I got it right here. Okay. Thank you though. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Hawk. What were you saying?
No, I'm just saying like that, like there was a lot that went into what Digibyte was. I have a lot of respect because like they saw a problem, and I think there are a lot of people they pushed the adoption there to help people out. Like there's a whole story behind it. It's pretty interesting.
Again, Fully Electric, thank you for the super chat. He said Cardano A 100%.
Bro.
You're awesome, dude. Thank you very much for that. All right, let's end this poll. We got
logic,
A.
just fucking dumb shit.
Cardano
It's
to A.
right?
Damn, you guys are all going A. Let's do a lithium next. Let's do a lithium next.
You need the logo, DJ, for Overboard Tech? Is that,
no, I sent it to him earlier.
Oh, you did?
Same one you sent me.
Oh, okay.
A lithium vote now. Let's see what you guys think about that. I'm gonna reset this. There we go. Get a minute.
You guys might be surprised by my thing here, but I think a lithium is a solid B. I think it's a solid B,
Why?
borderline A, because
Hold on.
still new, still got developing going.
What did you say Casper was for you?
B.
Oh, okay. So you're putting them next to each other?
Yeah, absolutely.
D.
Because they both
respect that.
for transactions, they both can do really well. They both have the scalability. Right now, when it comes to adoption, a lithium is ahead. There's no doubt about that as far as adoption is concerned, but that's because Caspa has not released their smart contract platform yet. So logic here, not emotion. I think a lithium, solid B until we see a little bit more performance. Same thing with Caspa. Caspa doesn't need the A slot yet. That's just me.
No, you're not wrong.
I agree.
Yeah. I agree. All right, stopping that. B and C. But you guys
They do
give
have
it
a great dev
B and
team.
C.
They do have a great dev team, Lithium.
I agree.
Great dev team.
Lithium. Was it B or C? Let's see. All right, there we go. Reset. You guys got a minute. Let's do it. See what you guys got. Lithium A. Somebody's got it at. It says T-Dub. We have Scott Sheffield. Solana equals C. LTC equals A. Do you think Solana? I don't think Solana equals C. I think Solana is an A, just because of the break, the breaking of the network once in a while. But Litecoin, I think, should be an S, my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. We can read the chat obviously as we go. Lithium equals B 100%. I need a few AL boxes. Oh my god, please don't buy. Are you really gonna buy those Fully Electric? You're crazy. Thank you for the super chat, dude. You're awesome. Appreciate you. You can just join, I can let you just come in on the call and you can talk with us, Fully Electric, if you want. I'll just give you a link so you don't have to donate. I appreciate you though. Thank you very much.
I won't ever buy
minute, but
another
here's-
gold shell box.
Here's the thing. Well, a gold shell, no,
No,
but the
me neither.
Bitmain one
No.
that came out, yes.
The mini boxes I won't. Now,
All right,
right.
From what I know, or
B.
from what I hear, the big gold shells aren't that bad. Like as far as failing and being a piece of shit.
Can you want to
Boxes
chime in here?
Yes, they are. Just don't buy them.
they?
They're all giant piles of garbage.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I value
I
your
was waiting
opinion
for
when it
that.
comes to that. Thank you.
I was waiting for that.
I'm gonna do Sandbox next. This is the Metaverse coin. You guys
I don't know
what
nothing
it is.
about it. I'm not voting
Yeah,
or
it's-
commenting. Why don't we just
strictly off of like I said, off of making money standpoint, Sandbox is probably going to be one of those coins that does very well. Again, people that are into metaverse stuff and the gaming side of crypto, Sandbox is like one of the top tier coins.
I'm really curious if that's going to pop off this bull run. That seems like that's a next bull run thing to me.
Well, it popped off pretty well last bull run. And Decentraland was another one.
Yep, Decentraland is another one.
Affinity,
is that on here?
Engine.
Is this Decentraland?
Those gaming, I
think it is, yeah.
I think so, yeah. Those gaming coins really took off last bull run. Like from pennies to dollars, under pennies to dollars.
Okay.
I think AI, anything with AI is going to be the focus.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Dog.
AI and deep.
I forgot the stupid ticker again. Give you guys 30 more seconds because I forgot. Dude, I'm gonna keep forgetting this timer. This freaking timer, man.
Did anybody see that new Boston Dynamics robot?
Dude, that was insane. Thanks for
that
sending
shit's
that
like
to me.
a fucking super villain.
That's
that
weird
thing
as
is
shit.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's disturbing when it can turn its head around.
I love it.
Start walking the other direction.
It turns its head and then turns its body, and it's coming at. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. That's why when you do
Flashbang.
ChatGPT, you got to say please and thank you.
Real quick. Let me see.
The OpenAI one though was insane. The OpenAI robot. Like Boston Dynamics has been doing it a long time. Don't get me wrong; they got years ahead of development.
It's actually
But
down 94%.
The OpenAI one was nuts, dude. Like the way that it was talking to you as it was multitasking, like that. Did you see that video?
I didn't see that.
So there's a video. There's an OpenAI video
DNF.
where they're talking to the robot, and it's like washing dishes and like moving things, and he's answering questions as. Oh yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy.
Was it like a humanoid robot? I saw something like that.
Humanoid robot. Yeah.
Vote now. We'll do a minute. Guys, got a minute. But yeah, again, this is down 95%. This is one of them coins again. 2 years ago, I think it might pop off in the bull run strictly because it's on Coinbase. It is fairly cheap as of right now. Gaming's going to be a big thing. I feel like, oh, you know what? I forgot Neoxa too. Damn. I'm going to have to do like a mining one. We'll do like a mining one next week or something and see where people vote just mineable coins. But I think this one has a good chance, to be honest. The max shot. This thing had a freaking crazy run. But I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. I mean, we could see what happens.
Yeah, that was about the time that Facebook changed their name to Meta, and they tried going down that whole thing.
Right,
And then
right.
it dropped off, and they stayed Meta.
Ooh, split right now. 67 votes. D or F? Oh, it's 50-50 now. Dude, 10 seconds left. Get your votes in. This board proves that none of us know shit. Hey, you know what? You're not wrong. There's too many coins to know everything about them all. It's just, there's no way. You physically can't know. We have 50-50. F. All right, we put in an F. All right. F. That's rough. All right, Raven coin. We're gonna do Raven next. Oh shit. Our poll. Raven.
Can I say something about Raven?
Hey, say something about whatever you want.
Say something about Raven. As far as from a coin, hell no, Max. From a coin that never rug pulled. Hold on, that never rug pulled, stood the test of time, and had a loyal mining community with it. Raven coin, in my opinion, sits right in the A or B slot.
So
it has stood the test of time, and it has been there.
Well,
it's got a loyal community.
What is it missing?
What is it missing?
Adoption.
I mean, but there's only so much of a limit you're going to get with the transactional
Your
coin.
reaction says everything. Well, you just basically acknowledge, yes, it doesn't have adoption like it should. So does it do what it says it does? Yes. There's no adoption. Is that their fault? No, it's not. Well, it is because they need to market it better. But you know, does it work? Yeah, it works. That's why I'm giving it a C.
Hawk just likes it because of Game of Thrones.
I mean,
I didn't know it said that on the white paper until he told me. I was like, "Oh, you're so stupid. That's why you love it."
But it's been around. It's been around for a while. It's got a loyal community. People still mine it. A lot of people stood on Raven coin through the entire bear market. Like, you know, I'm just saying, man. I'm just like, you know,
this is why nobody would like me as a high school teacher, because I'm a tough grader.
I'm a tough grader.
Hawk is not. Hawk's like, everything's an A or a B.
No, it's not. I look for value in projects. I look for value in what they're doing. I don't look at price and how profitable they are and how cool they may seem or how fast they are. because all that shit is bullshit.
Are you pulling that?
But
I'm into
value.
the technology part of this right now.
What?
Are you pulling that? I'm into this for the technology part, not the money making part.
No. I'm just saying, like a lot of people react with emotion because they may have had a bad experience with something. Like right now, like if you transacted $1,000 in a lithium tomorrow, right, and you lost it because something happened with the chain and it didn't work. Just saying, you'll hate a lithium for the rest of your life. A lot of this stuff is.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's emotion. A lot of this is emotion.
Yeah,
it's not a lot of logic.
Right.
I suppose, but like going back to that grading analogy, I voted Ethereum an F because they cheated.
Because they cheated.
But I'm just saying, like let's look like.
All right, we got
can
C. Raven.
What
We
do you
can
guys-
compliment. We can change all these later. Obviously, we can talk about it after at the end. But I just want to move on to Shiba. Shiba's gonna be next.
I guess.
What do you guys
C is
think
not
about
terrible. I thought B was a little more fitting.
this? Shiba. Let's see what you guys think about that. Oh God, why is this not working? Too many polls. Damn it. All right, there we go. Shiba. Let's see. Let's get the timer up. What do you guys think? The meme coin that won't die. It's like a cockroach. This and Dogecoin, obviously, but someone said that on the. I was watching something on the Daily Grind, and somebody said Dogecoin's like a cockroach, and that was like the best. I think it was Raul Powell that said that, and I just died. I was like, that's such a perfect term because it really is a cockroach. It won't go away, and it's got like a crazy market cap. Straight F, says Cedric.
And it does nothing. The only reason why I'm giving
does
it
nothing.
a D is because I give the community credit for keeping it going.
Well, and doesn't
So-
it work on ETH? Like, right?
What do you mean work on ETH? It's
Is it a token? Is what you're saying? I don't think.
Yeah,
It's a token.
I mean, I know they're doing like they're burning tokens to bring more value to the project. I know they're bringing didn't they have some sort of swapping feature or some shit?
Yeah, the SHIB
Like
swap.
SHIB
That's
swap
what I
or some
thought
shit.
It was like it was on. The
I don't know
Ethereum.
anything about it, to be honest, but I remember hearing that, and then they had like a fork, like a bone token that was like something to do with this one too. I don't know. Oh, all right, we're up to a minute. Let's see where we land. D and F. This is really not surprising. Let's see. All right, I figured it would be down there. That's how I feel about it too. But hey, listen, if you guys can make money, do it. Don't be stupid. You know what I mean? I don't think there's gonna be much more to gain here with Shiba, but that's my opinion. Reset this. Got a minute. Let's do it. F. Let's vote F. Oh man. All right. Let's see. What should we do next? Want to do helium next? We'll bring up Ergo too. Ergo will be there.
Sure.
God, helium. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Let's see. Dogecoin. Is it? Doge is a fork of LTC, isn't it? A fork
Yeah.
of LTC? I
Yeah.
think so, technically. But it was a
Yes.
It was like a mistaken meme coin. Like it wasn't. They didn't think it was gonna be anything it ended up turning out to be. Oh my God, no Ergo, says Fully Electric.
I think all meme coins should be just. I mean, I understand like Doge is responsible for a lot of the profitability on the L7, but meme coins, man, I think they hurt the space more than they help it.
Oh, they do,
That's my
for
opinion.
sure. Well,
This is my opinion.
My opinion, the Solana meme coins are hurting space because it's a lot of bullshit.
Bunch of bullshit. It's
It's
easy
just
to
a
make.
bunch of
it's
bullshit.
cheap. Yeah.
Because Dogecoin technically has really good, like it could have really good utility. It's actually really fast. So like if they actually ended up, you know, oh God, stop this. Hold on. Let's go to, oh, we got a split poll. I think it's D. Shiba made it to D. Did it make it to D? Let's see. It did. It did.
I
It
think
made it to
that- I
D.
think
That's
that
crazy.
that's-
Let's do helium next. Go ahead. Sorry.
I think that.
It's a good place
I think-
for it.
I think D is a good place for it.
Yeah. S to A. Did you say F?
Helium, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're really loud, Mining King. I don't know.
Yeah,
if you
yeah. He's
noticed
got
that.
you. Got to turn your
What?
gain down on it.
Your gain's really high.
Your gain's really high on your mic. But why
I haven't,
F
haven't
though?
done anything this whole time. Why F?
Yeah, why F?
Yeah. Because I had to wait like 15 months for my helium miners to go fuck them.
Helium loads of use
But
cases.
they didn't
DJ.
produce the miner though.
Straight F, says Cedric.
I don't know.
Show
Then
you
they
to the
switched-
timer again.
they
Damn it.
switched to the whole 5G thing, and I don't know. It was
They rubbed me the wrong way for sure, but that's emotions, right?
It's emotions.
That's
though.
emotion.
They're
The
actually
utility
doing a lot
behind
of
helium.
innovation with helium.
It could be
actually.
There's
great.
a lot of utility going on with it. Yeah.
There's
It
a
could
lot
be
of
great.
utility. Like
And it
they
was
gave one chance
something
though,
new.
to make an impression on me, and the impression I got was good. All right.
Right.
wow, a
I'm
lot
done.
of people hating on it, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? To be honest, they can eat shit in my book too. But if I'm being real, they do have a lot of things going for it. So
fully electric, that's not accurate. That's not. If you go watch my interview, they do talk about that, and that is not accurate at all.
The story.
So he said the only reason I don't like Ergo is because if you save your Ergo after 4 years, a network pull out your Ergo from your wallet. That's not true.
Well, let's get into that in a minute.
We will, but that is not true. That's not true at all.
All right, I think this one's a wrap. 65% D and F. D and F for helium.
Wow.
All right. Let's
That's
do it.
definitely emotions talking.
That's emotions for sure. Yeah. But it's all right. I mean, hey, listen, that's what we're here for. I want to see what people feel about these coins. This is kind of the whole purpose behind this. I want to see what coins people need to be educated more on, and obviously it gives us good insight as like actual, YouTubers that can put out like decent content to like educate people.
100%. I agree with you, Chump. I think helium, especially with Helium Mobile and what they're doing, I think is a solid C, borderline to B for what they're doing.
Yeah, I think they'd be in a B.
Yeah. I think they would be because they have a lot of adoption. They're working with cellular networks, like they're partner. I think they're got something going on with T-Mobile, and that's just not because they suck. You know what I mean? Projects evolve and people change, and new teams come on board and change things around. Like, I mean, the problem is that we keep that feeling to like the logo. We don't look behind it. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my opinion. They take
Joker Miner, so it doesn't work that way.
Fully electric, they take a minuscule one if you leave it in your wallet and you don't transact within that wallet within 4 years. It's like 0.0001%. Like it's you wouldn't even feel it.
Oh man! All right, and in the poll, it's in an F. Helium got the big old.
Wow.
we can change it later. Joker Miner, thank you for the $49.99 super chat. You're insane. HNT. Perfect. Put it in A. You said A. Put it there.
So
I love
real
you, but
quick,
I'm not doing that.
Not yet.
If we could do it after. Go ahead.
If we're gonna do
Ergo's right now.
I really suggest that everybody like really take their emotion out of this one, because I felt the same way about everybody else. I felt like, since after the merge, the chain issues that they had with the hash rate and all that other stuff, and I was emotional with Ergo up until I realized that these guys continued to work and push forward. And after my interview with them and understanding what the Rosen Bridge is doing and how they're working with Cardano, it's going to be a solid B for me. It's going to be in the B range for Ergo. I think what they're doing is awesome. It's a decentralized bridge. It's not like the other ones that have been hacked. There's no way to do that with this Rosen Bridge. I think they're a solid B. A solid B. I wouldn't be upset with the C, but they're definitely a solid B in my opinion.
Here's my issue with them, and I know it's going back in history or whatever. There were people that were warning them, Son of a Tech being one of them, screaming it from the freaking mountaintops.
They didn't listen, yeah.
No, it wasn't even that they didn't listen. It was the fact that they're like, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about.
They didn't believe people.
They didn't believe them.
They're getting that, yeah.
Flat out people, they just thought they knew better than everybody else. That's my problem with them.
B
Hopefully
and C,
they've learned their lesson.
So we're at B and C. Ergo solid C, says fully electric.
I think it's
Dude, you're awesome. Thank you.
I'm not upset with a C. I know they have a lot more to prove, but what I understood by interviewing, Joe Arminio and CW, and then they have a really good developer that used to work for Cardano on Ergo right now. Alex, what's his last name?
Why did he leave Cardano?
I think. Oh, just migrated projects, and I just like it. And I showed that video on my live stream yesterday with what Charles Hodgkinson said about it. He's like, why is Ergo not in the top 10 for what they're doing? I have zero idea. They just can't get the liquidity.
Yeah, he did say that, actually. I heard that.
He did. And I personally, I think Ergo is going to do very, very, very well. Very well.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting, though. You know that they were in that Max Maher video.
Max Mayer, yeah.
Maher. Oh, is it pronounced that Maher?
Mayer.
I thought it was Maher. To be honest.
Mayer.
I had a priest with the last name Maher.
Maher, tomato.
I'm surprised everybody voted so low for that.
Let's see. All right, where are we at? C. Wow, C. Ergo.
Yeah, I wonder if
Ergo took that
from the whole merge thing, which is related to mining.
we get to see. Well, again, this helps us, right? This helps us as content creators to like figure out what people are actually, you know, educated on or not. Let's do
thanks, man. Appreciate
POW. Actually, let's do this next one.
Hell no.
I don't like this one.
It's just why
Is it
skip the,
is it just ETH-W? Is that what
this?
Let's do. Is that what it is? ETH-W.
This is all this straight to F. Like nobody should vote for anything other than this on this. I mean, these projects were just bullshit cash grabs for people who were pumping dumps because of the merge. They rode on people's emotions. Like straight F, bro.
Yeah, this one's
like,
keeping.
I don't even want to hear
shit alive.
Hell no, bro. Like the mining on it is garbage. It always was. Get the fuck out of here. Like I don't even.
Hey, sometimes it was the most profitable coin.
Yeah, for 60 seconds. I get the fuck out of here.
We'll do BCH next, Mr. Natoshi
Everything
Sakamoto.
was the most profitable before YouTube got a hold of it.
Hey,
like, I mean,
they gave us all free money when, you know, because basically it's a fork, so everybody got, you know,
jumped from one to the other.
ETH, yeah.
Too little, too late. I'm sorry. If they would have released, because that one, I think it was either ETH POW or ETH Fair released right after the merge.
This one's a landslide.
It's ETH POW.
This one's a landslide, DRF.
If they would have did it like, you know, 6 months to a year prior and say, hey guys, we're trying to build a chain that this and that, we're trying to, you know, and we're sincere about it.
They just forked it and jumped on it.
Exactly. They forked it. They jumped on it. They dumped it. Fuck them with a capital F. They should be an F. I'm sorry. That's my feeling.
That sounds like emotion.
It is.
Wait,
no,
hold
that's
on.
fact. No, that's fact. It's
ETH-W is a
it's
slow
fact.
rug.
I'm just saying, you said don't vote by it with emotions, and we are.
But it's
okay,
not
now
emotion.
We are. Now
it's
okay to
fact.
vote with emotions.
They screwed over people. They screwed over people.
All right.
It's a fact.
Second TL says ETH-W is a slow rug. They can't even rug properly. Oh, that was so good. The only reason I took this logo is because it was on the site and I recognized it. There's so many logos you don't even understand. Like there is literally thousands of cryptocurrencies that you've never even heard of, and
Chump,
it's like
92% F. You can probably just kill it.
All right,
Even if you got
F,
another 100 votes,
ETH-W is going to F. All right, BCH. 100%. Let's do that next. BCH.
Okay, so just so everybody, if not, you guys understand the history with BCH?
Most people don't.
Fill me in.
Okay. So in a nutshell, the guy who worked on was one of the developers of Bitcoin that worked on Bitcoin early, I should say. He had a disagreement with the developers of Bitcoin because he thought that the blocks should be bigger and the reward should be different. It should be different. And the transaction time should be longer because he said that eventually it's going to get to a point where you have to fit more in a block. Okay. So when they didn't agree, he left and he created BCH to you know, because I think it's 6. What's the hell is the math now?
Where did you say he worked at before? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
He was one of the early developers in Bitcoin, and he left when they disagreed to fork the chain and increase the block size and the speed and all that other stuff.
Wait, does people know who he is?
I can't remember his name. He was in that crypto.
Ask him who Satoshi is, bro. The fuck? Do you think
he was in an interview? No, he was in a documentary. This guy, and I can't remember his name, but anyway, he wanted to double the size of the block so he could fit more transactions, and he wanted to slow it down so it would be like more fluid. Like that's what he was trying to do.
Interesting.
Obviously, like, you know, Bitcoin didn't matter because BTC just took over. But
right. What about
solid B? I would say a solid B because again, adoption. Not many people use it, and it takes way too long. It takes like 30 minutes, man, sometimes to like transact in it. It's
did they
really,
ever solve
really
the scalability problem that they said that they wanted to solve?
No, because they never got the adoption. He solved it from a code perspective, but there's not enough mining on the chain and to keep it to where it is. Sometimes the chain moves too slow.
B and C, where we're at with Bitcoin Cash. BCH, B or C? Vote now. You get a minute.
Fully electric. I agree with you. Which is, you have to watch. He says the transition time needs to be less, not longer. I agree. But when he created it, he doubled the block time and he doubled the block size, which will double the block time. So,
yeah, Bitcoin Cash will never hit all-time high again. You know what? That's a good question.
I think it will. I think it will. It will just because a rising tide will raise all ships. I think it'll get close.
All-time high though, I don't think it's like 4K. Yeah, it's like 3,700.
Yeah, but hang on.
Over
along
6
that
years
same
ago.
thought though, I had somebody come up to me at work
Oh wait, look.
and said Bitcoin Cash. Why don't I buy Bitcoin Cash instead of Bitcoin? Because it's less to buy.
That's my argument with ETC and Ethereum.
I know, that's my point. I said, you know what? I got a guy that's
You're not wrong.
so that's why I think it'll get to the all-time
Stupid
high.
money will pump it. I don't know about all-time high though. That's a lot.
I think a solid C
That's
is
a
in
lot.
order. Solid C for Bitcoin
Where are we
Cash.
at? Time wise. All right, right
Like-
there. We're at a minute. Let's see what we got. C, yeah. People got C. C.
I think
C
C
it
is
is.
fair.
BCH C. All right, what do you guys want to do next? You guys pick. First one.
Let's do Hive Mapper.
I do Hive Mapper next.
Right
Yeah,
there.
do Honey. It's
All right,
right
we'll
there.
do Honey.
Kind of going on the line a little bit.
Well, I was moving shit around. That's why I just threw it up there. You know what? I didn't put Nexa on
So-
there. And talking about Bitcoin Cash, didn't somebody come from the Bitcoin Cash team to Nexa? Am I wrong?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's a fact, but I don't know. I read that somewhere and I forget. I think it
I'm
was
gonna
on
go
their
on
site.
the limb here, and I'm gonna put Hive Mapper in A, because
I think that's
they
accurate
came
or
out.
close.
They came out. They were zero bullshit. The rewards were good. The money is still good, and they have a great real world use case. It's an A for me. And borderline touching S, but I
Right.
only give it S if it's for longevity. It's still new, relatively new.
For me, it's going to be A or B, because right now, only because I'm getting nervous with this whole pre-order shit they got going on. They're giving me helium vibes a little bit with that whole part of it. But at the same time, they've been great and they've delivered every time. So
Yeah, I would say as a project, they're pretty solid on, right? They have their
Right,
AI
right.
trainers for people who aren't mapping, and then you could even have a fleet for mapping, right? For people who have trucking companies or other delivery service companies and stuff. And they have people who are actually buying their data, right? They have
a lot of customers.
So one thing that's going on
30
with them
seconds.
though, and for anybody that's got an actual device, know that the processing for the pictures now is on the device, and on the top left of your screen on your phone shows like where that processing is on the device. So make sure that you are having it download after that basically that meter is all the way down and doesn't show any color. It's a blue color, and if the blue's gone, that means it's processed everything. That's a recent change. Chris Bagnell covered it in a video that I watched of his.
speaking of Chris Bagnell, freaking killing it with sales over there, huh?
and,
Yeah,
and I mean,
dude,
he was
freaking-
number one. He was
Is
number
he?
one. I mean,
Dude,
dude,
that's
Chris got in, bro. He was like way before any of us got anything.
Oh, I bet.
Like,
B
he
and
was
C.
way.
There we go. B and C. Fully
know.
Electric says it's a D. I am still
Really?
waiting for my device. You know what? Honestly, I am too on my my second device, but I ordered it in January, so I mean,
They've done over 1 million orders though. Like, you know how many orders that is, like, to fulfill, like, from even a production. Any company is gonna have delays, man. Like, I'm pretty sure that they definitely underestimated the capacity of people that wanted to join the network, right? And a lot of what they're doing is being bought up now. Like, there's a lot of companies getting that data. There's way more regions on the maps now. Like, people are getting increased rewards in areas that they weren't before because of the need for data.
I think this is a sleeper.
I think it's great,
down
man.
70% right now. This could be a decent buy.
I'm not selling any of
But
them.
I'm gonna be honest.
Taines did make a point. He says, so far, Honey is only used to pay the mappers. There's no other use for the coin itself. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
Granted.
wrong.
What else would you use it for? I mean, what else could you use it for? It's great as a payment method. I mean,
well, that's what's all it's for.
All
at the
right.
moment. There's
See, it
really no
is. See, it is.
Really?
All right, let's do
Oh, man,
Chainlink next.
That's so
We
disappointing.
can talk about it after, obviously. It is kind of
Terrible.
disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Clicked on the wrong thing. All right, let's do, so this is Chainlink. Let's see what you guys think about Chainlink. Does anybody know much about Chainlink, actually?
no.
Much.
not really.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about it either.
Recently.
I
But
bought
I've
it on
heard-
that trading show that I had a while back. I remember that. That's it. That's all.
Wait, what was that?
I had my little trading show I was doing every Saturday, right? Where I was
Oh,
buying
that's right.
coins and I was polling the crowd and everything. I remember that this is a coin that either I bought or got voted. Right? It was in the voting process.
We're doing Chainlink. I don't know anything about it. I'm not voting.
Yeah, Chainlink's I don't know. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I don't like. All right, let's look at the price real quick, just because I don't know enough about it to even really talk on it. So Chainlink ranked 18th $15. How are we looking right now? So it's all time. It's down 70%. This could be a good buy too. And I feel like, is this kind of like a polka dot type deal?
I don't know.
I couldn't even tell you what
I really
Chainlink
don't
does.
even know
I don't
anything about
remember.
Chainlink, to be honest.
Any input, any blockchain, any output. I think it's kind of like a polka dot, if I'm not mistaken. Like you draw a bunch of, say like there's like a bunch of different chains and they're all dots, right? Corresponding dots. And you take like a line and you can connect all these dots in whatever which way you want. I think that's kind of what these.
So it basically enables cross chain.
I think. I could be wrong, but I mean the name kind of gives it to me too with like that's kind of what polka dot's doing. But I don't know enough about Chainlink to really comment on it. If anybody knows in the chat, please let us know. All right, we've been way over for this one. Let's see. B and C has taken this one. Let's see. Yes, it's a cross chain. Okay, bacon, eggs, and hash. This is what I thought. Wasn't 100% on it though. All right, Chainlink, B or C. If I could spell, that would be nice.
It says Link is S tier.
Yeah, you think so? All right, here we go. Starting over the.
It was super
timer.
popular. Super popular a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
Solid B says bacon, eggs, and hash. I need a meme of Sheldon throwing the papers in the air. Nerd beast. Yes, that's perfect. You know what? It would be funny if you could see memes pop up like the just stuff like GIFs or whatever in the chat. It'd be great. Let's see. Link goes down. Crypto is screwed for a while. Says Crypto Billions. All right, let's see what everybody else is saying. Similar to Dot. Okay, Holger. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Chainlink is a data aggregator, says Carl Coate. What? No love for ADA Cardano? What do you mean no love? It's an A. What? Saying? What are you saying? All right, B's winning 58%. Rug AI equals S. What the hell's Rug AI? No, you know what? That's a coin that'll pop just because stupid name. That's why. B. All right, Chainlink's going to B. What's the next coin? What do you guys think? What do you want to do? What's the next one you want to do?
Really,
Why don't we just keep it like more towards proof of work? These are a lot of coins to go through.
Want to do Monero?
Zill.
Zill, yeah. All right, we'll do
they're
Zill.
going proof of stake. They're walking away from the miners.
Who's that?
Zill is?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about Zill to be
You guys
honest.
got to catch up on your
I'm not a
news,
fan
man.
I'm not a fan of Zill.
Although they did give a lot of people good
There's no
profitability and yields. So I mean, I don't know, mixed feelings. I'm gonna leave it to the chat to decide that one. I don't know. I never actually mined Zill, but I did read up on it, what they're doing. They are going proof of stake. I'll leave that one to the chat.
Overbore Tech didn't like it. Yes, in memory of Overbore. F. Exactly. Thank you, Max. That's exactly what I was gonna say. In memory of him voting. Nothing. I'll just leave it off the list.
Overboard Tech. When I mentioned this a couple times, like Eric didn't like dual mining and triple mining. He thought it brought a lot of instability to the chains.
Well, dual mining didn't. Triple mining did.
Well, it depends on what you dual mined, I think. But anyway, it doesn't
If
matter.
you're dual
I don't
mining
know.
like ETC and Zill, yeah.
Right. Don't know. That's not the point. But he really didn't. Yeah, he didn't like it at all. And I get it. It can
sense.
cause instability. Yeah.
Right.
So I mean,
He had a very good point on that for sure. For sure. Like I said, I'm doing this because I want to see where everybody's head's at with all these coins. And I think this is a good idea to got to get a overall consensus for us as YouTubers that we can either put more light on certain projects that people might need to understand a little more about. Even us, we can dig into coins where we think we need to look at more or learn more about, right? All right, so we have Zill, D, and F. Let's see. Let's see what you guys think. D or F? Where are we putting it? We'll do Monero next. No, Conflux
you don't
is
have
one.
you don't have Radiant on there.
Or Nexa.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking of Nexa.
or
I'll do Radiant too. Yep, and I thought of that too when I said the gaming thing. Dude, there's so many coins. That's what I'm saying. There's so many coins. You like,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
you'd be here all day. Yeah, it'd be here forever.
Literally, it's nuts. All right, let's see. Radiant. I'll save this logo. I'll add this one.
Oh yeah, and you gotta add pigeon.
All right,
gonna
fine.
get wrecked.
Only for Retro Mike. I don't even know what the logo looks like.
A pigeon.
A pigeon.
I really?
Imagine that.
Monero's got an M. Digibyte's got a D. Litecoin's got an L. Caspa's got a K.
Oh, there it is. I have seen this
Solana's
one.
got an S.
That ain't no fucking pigeon. That don't look like it. Dude, it looks like an M on crack. That's what that looks like.
A what?
You'll see it in a second. Pigeon. All right, ready? This. You tell me this looks like a fan. Where is it? Right here. Right there. That you tell me.
It's a pigeon. That's the bird. That's the bird's beak in the middle with its wings.
All right. Sure. We'll go with that. All right.
Hey, I'm just trying to find an excuse.
Yeah. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got F. All right. Zill's going to F. Shout out to our boy Ovalbor. All right, let's do Monero. XMR is next. XMR, and I can get Radiant on the list and stuff.
It's a pigeon, Basin. It's a pigeon.
I think that's an old pigeon logo.
Yeah, that's like hieroglyphics, bro. Like, that's something you find on the cave in the wall. Where is it? Right here. This dude. It looks like an envelope with like missing the rest of the envelope. I don't know. I'm really lost.
Man. Monero.
Let's see. What do you guys think about this? The privacy coin. It's mineable. CPU mineable.
I think it's a D.
Oh, Monero?
D.
Oh, dude, that's like the original privacy coin.
It is the OG privacy coin for sure. For sure. C says fully electric. XMR equals solid C.
D.
We got a B from Max Voltage. Oh damn, I forgot.
Yeah,
the
it does
timer.
what it says
I'm
it
okay
does.
with
It's got
the
some
C.
adoption.
It's
got a lot of adoption.
Yeah.
D.
So I mean,
Give it another 30 seconds.
D. No.
what do you want? I mean,
It
just
does
because we don't use it doesn't mean it's not used.
You're right. You are right.
Definitely a D. Or I'm
See,
okay
like,
with C.
great for laundering money.
Oh shit.
Here.
Now I gotta clip that. Thanks.
Lee,
No, I'm just kidding. That's not why I said that. I clicked on something else.
Lee in the chat says cartels will be all voting A.
Right.
It's messed up.
But are they wrong?
Oh man. All right, we're gonna kill
It's gonna.
this one.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Like a lot of people don't like see the writing on the wall. They're gonna ban privacy coins.
Oh, for
They've
sure.
been talking
That's
about
why
that
I'm
for
not a fan of that new one, Zephyr or
They're
whatever it
gonna
is.
come down on privacy
B or
coins
C?
so hard, yo. You guys have no idea. Like they've already talked about it. Like it's
B
gonna
or C?
happen. Right now, AI is taking the forefront, as I predicted months ago. And don't worry, the regulation for crypto is gonna come down like a hammer. And XMR is going to be the example. Although you guys can thank XRP for winning parts of their suit that is still protecting the industry, believe it or not, through case law. A lot of people don't give XRP enough fucking credit. And they really did set the tone. If it was two cryptos that really affected the industry in the last 5 years, it's Ethereum and XRP. And I don't give a shit what anybody says. And I'm only saying that because XRP's lawsuit is really setting the foundation. So
Yeah, I agree.
Just saying.
I agree with that. XRP is like a.
despite on what they're trying to do, I'm talking
Yeah.
about the case only.
Yeah.
The case,
Yeah,
they're
the case definitely
fighting
did good
for
things.
everybody.
Yeah.
They're not just fighting for themselves. They are fighting for everyone.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong there at all. No, not at all.
Thank you.
As far as let's, should we? I don't know. I don't know. I'm indifferent about it, to be honest. Let's see. All right. Looks like we got a B consensus in the chat for XMR B. I agree. That's a good placement. All right. We'll do Pigeon. We'll do Pigeon for Mr. Retro Mike. If anybody doesn't know what Pigeon is, isn't it? It's a what's it called? Kind of like a Twitter. It wants to be like a Twitter, right? If I'm not mistaken. Does anybody know? It's like actually a site.
It's just what, Pigeon Coin?
Yeah, Pigeon Coin. It's like an OG like.
I think it's a
Kinda like a
secure
Twitter.
messaging platform, isn't it?
Something to do with the messaging platform, yeah.
Yeah, it's like peer-to-peer messaging that's encrypted.
I mined it for like 5 days on Retro Mike's pool. I think I had the entire network hash rate about 80% of it. And
Yeah,
then
me
at the end of it.
We just like talk about this quick. Like, how is nothing else superior and just it's only Bitcoin up here?
Because but you have to understand something. Like putting something on the same. Like I think Ethereum should be borderline S because it's of what it's done for the industry.
I think it should be S.
Putting
100%.
something on Bitcoin's level is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't think Bitcoin should be included in stuff like this, because it's just, there's nothing that's going to get on the level of Bitcoin. Nothing. I don't care what the argument is. I don't care if it's, you know, scanning planets and doing.
It's like the kid in class who's a curve breaker. You know, he's still, it's still reality. He's still in class. You know, he is still part of the. Bitcoin is still part of everything, so therefore it is us. And in order to have something else be they still have to compare themselves to Bitcoin.
But nothing does. It's the cryptocurrency. Like, I mean, granted, it's old as F, and it's slow, and it's, you know, more of a store of value and all the other stuff now, and transactions are ass. I get it, but I mean, but it's just, you just can't, like, it's just kind of a little bit of a maxi thought here with Bitcoin, but you just really can't compare much to it. Is that like the Bell South logo? What is that?
Which one? This one?
That, yeah, what is that?
This is Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
There's too many logos, dude.
Too many shitcoins on that list over there.
Looks like Jupiter. Of course
it is Jupiter.
I guess it does look like Jupiter. Well, I mean, kind of. You're missing the spot, though.
Just round.
Yeah, you're right.
You should have the spot if it's Jupiter. They should do like a little red
Good
circle.
Vertcoin now. All right, let's see what we got. Pigeon coin F. Sorry, Roger Mike. That wasn't even worth it.
42 coin is on the level.
Let's see what you guys think of Radiant. Let's see what the miners think of this one. Yeah, we'll do Radiant. You asked me to add it, right?
Yeah, I mean, yes, I did. Of course.
So let's see.
Proof of work, mineable coin. I think Radiant will do well from a profitability perspective, but there's nothing else to offer. There's nothing else to offer but transactions. So it's just another way for people to move money.
Is it? They have a project. They have a roadmap.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but also on their white paper, they say they're not an investment. They don't, you know, they say that on their white paper too. So I mean, I think it's a B, C for Radiant. I like the Radiant. Hawk 42 coin is the first coin over 200,000.
As a reminder, Ethereum said that it wanted to be ASIC resistant and changed its mind halfway through the project. So just because they're in their white paper does not mean that that's where they are at this moment.
Yeah, but at one point, and I was listening to Charles Hoskinson talk about this, Ethereum's developers it was a revolving door. So they changed a lot with a lot of different people that came in, and the guy who eats his boogers really wasn't making a lot of the decisions at one point. He was just the guy who, the founder, and then he, had other people that were working on it with him. You know what I mean? Like it.
They've got their roadmap has
BC
Play to Earn and NFT based web games.
Radiant got BC.
I mean, if they go forward with some of the development they put into place, it looks like it could definitely have some adaptability. A lot of NFT shit though.
NFTs, man, are just so like, we haven't even scratched the surface with NFTs.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I don't think we have either, to be honest.
Such a great technology.
Like real
man.
use case, yeah, 100%.
They got such a broad use case.
What does fully electric mean for the Hawk 42 coin? Is the first coin over 200K?
I don't know. Maybe there's a coin called 42 coin. I don't know. I mean, let me see.
Fully electric. Let me know what you meant by that.
42 coin.
Nerd Beast, and have a good night, everyone. This was fun. Thanks for all the crypto tribe representatives that attended.
there's a coin right now that only has a total supply of 4,242. It's called 42 coin. It's $51,000 a coin.
What?
On BNB Smart Chain. I mean, but this is just
crazy.
This is only because of the supply is there's no volume.
That's crazy. Nerd Beast, have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, minutes
Fully
up.
Electric
Let's
says
see.
it was over 200,000.
C.
Wow.
What?
1 year.
Radiant's going into
like,
C.
Yeah,
Do Polkadot next. Do Polkadot next. We're only gonna do a few more.
It actually peaked at 793,000 a coin, if you want to be technical, in 2014, and then took a massive nosedive to $890 a coin and sat there for a while.
Scroll down. Look at the all-time high.
DNF. Let's see. What do you guys think? Polkadot.
July of 23. Oh, that's probably a fuck up in the APIs. Kind of like Meowcoin was going to be. Meowcoin was saying it was.
I thought I was rich when that happened.
We all did.
I was like, oh, yes. My worries are over.
And then
What are we
reality
changing?
strikes,
Polka
and you were
dot?
like,
So is that a joint?
Right. Yeah. Are we talking about? We're talking about polka dot, right?
yeah, polka
B.
dot. Yep.
Solid B.
I think polka dot's doing good things. Thank
Solid
you.
B.
Geek of all trades was perfect. Let's see. Felipe, thank you for the, I don't even, what is CLP? 2,500. I don't know what that currency is, but thank you so much for the super chat. He said, I just wanted to see DJ Mine screaming on the meme.
He's in South America.
What is CLP? What is the, I don't even know what
He's
that is.
in
I
believe he's in Chile.
It's chili.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Chile. Yeah. He's a client of ours.
Interesting. Never
He's
seen that
actually
before.
one of the-
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mr. Felipe Palma is actually one of the original clients from when I had my own. He's stuck with us through the whole thing, like through all the expansions.
PNC
and ups and
dot.
downs.
Nice.
Dr. Google says CLP is Chilean peso.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chilean peso.
And that would be worth about $2.50.
yeah.
There it is. This
$2.63.
DJ screaming away. I love it. Absolutely love it. Dots A, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I think so too. Well, it's either I'd say between A and B. Again, the
Polka Dot's
utility
doing some
trying
good
to connect
stuff,
all
yeah.
the chains. It makes sense, right?
Trying to bridge. They're trying to do, but see, look, like the bridging stuff, right? This is what is so cool about Ergo's Rosen Bridge that everybody really needs to do some research on. Like, yeah, I'm not saying you have to go watch my video and interview, although you do get a lot of information from Joe.
You know what? Actually, I clicked on it today, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is like 45 minutes long. I can't watch this right now because I wanted to pay attention to it, so I forgot to
It's a
freaking click it
really
and watch
good
it.
video. It's a really good video. And he explained it. He even talked about how Bitmain came up to them and wanted them to fork the chain for Ergo. And he said, well, I don't have the governance, although I am kind of steering the ship, so to speak. He goes, the governance is on the crypto miner, so you would have to pay me to get 90% of the governance from like GPUs to make that decision.
You guys put that in C. That's crazy. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, no,
Dot.
Polka
That's really bad. That's really. I'm disappointed in you guys.
How does Chainlink
That's
end up
really
in
bad.
B and
Yeah,
Dot ends up in C?
That's really
Yeah, it
bad.
makes
That's really
zero
bad.
sense. Yeah,
Let's see. Let's do
More adoption.
What do you
I
guys
think,
want to do
on
next? Pick one. We're only gonna do a
100%.
couple more. What do you guys want to do? Next couple. We'll do 5 more.
Go ahead, throw Chia in there.
You want to do Chia?
Yeah, I mean, it's proof of, well, it's proof of storage, whatever, but it's
Ass.
proof
That's
of
what
work.
it is. Do this. F. Fucking Chia. God, I don't know what you guys think about Chia, but not
Polygon's a
for
good
me,
vote.
man.
Polygon's a good vote too. I think Polygon is Matic is doing good things as well. So
Yeah,
is
it really is.
Filecoin too, man. Filecoin is doing amazing things right now.
That's storage, right? As well.
Yeah.
Filecoin.
Chia's not really storage though, right?
You know what?
I'm just saying they advertise proof of storage.
Yeah,
That's what they
yeah.
call it. Like,
Well, it's proof of stake and time, or space and time, but it's not like Filecoin or like Storage or any of those where it's trying to provide like a Web3 or a decentralized layer of storage. I think it's still just transaction. It just uses hard drives.
Dot equals solid A. When you know, you know. Thank you very much, Fully Electric, for the $2 super chat. I agree. And you know what? I'm gonna go through and I'll readjust these from the super chats after I get an initial screenshot and see where people's brains are. Because I just want to see where everything lands here, right? We have D and F 73%. I think it's a landslide, to be honest.
yeah, Polka Dot.
Yeah, we're gonna
go
go D and F. I'm not even gonna continue that one. D and F for
I made
Chia.
pretty good money on Chia. I made pretty good
You
money.
did actually. You want to tell us about that?
community.
Yeah, I started mining it before it went on exchanges, before it had any value to it. I was watching Serpent. He was really deep into it, and it was all solo mining. There was no pool mining. Well, there kind of was, but it was like a China only kind of thing. I don't know, but it was all solo mining. I had like 80 terabytes or 90 terabytes on it, and we actually went to the Renaissance Fair for Mother's Day. And when I came back, we got the kids in and all that shit. And then I went and looked, and boom, I hit a solo block. And the solo blocks on those are like 1.75 Chia, and at the time they were worth like $1,500 a pop. That was a nice little pay.
Weird.
Yeah.
Joker Miner said claims his Chia miners don't work, but everyone else had no issues. Yeah, no, that Evergreen Chia miner is a piece of shit. I would never spend money on that. But I literally changed the wallet address inside that thing like 10 times and it never paid me out. It went to someone else's wallet every single time. No idea why. I could not figure it out. I'm like, you know what? And then it just fucking stopped working and said there was like an error with it. I'm like, all right, you know what? Fuck this thing. I'll just shoot it in OPAC. Bury it behind the shed. All right, F it is. Ending that poll. All right, let's move on. Let's do
Neoxa. But Neoxa's not here.
All right, I'll do Neoxa next. I'll get
the
find the
logo.
logo.
If you need it, I can send it to you.
I'll grab it. I'll find it. All right, let's start a poll. So we're gonna do Polygon. We got S through A, B through C, D through F. Let me
King,
know.
You've been a little quiet over there, King. What are you building?
He's working. Leave him alone.
No, I am. I'm in the Micro Center PC parts picker. I'm doing
I told you he was building something.
Yeah. You know, I got bored, so.
There you go. Matic equals A.
How do you put Matic? How do you guys want Matic in A, but Polygons in C? I mean, not Polygon. Polka dots in C.
Because they do two totally different things.
Yeah, but they're
So what
great.
does Matic
they
actually
have great
do?
adoption, and
Matic is layer 2 for Ethereum. That's what Polygon does.
Gotcha.
they both. Oh, whatever.
So PC Prawn said game was Smokey down. That's what Mining KiiNG's doing.
Chlor AI too. Chlor AI would definitely be a good vote too, because they are actually. I mean, granted, their coin has nothing to do with their marketplace and what they're doing. It's just purely transactional, but they are doing. They have a marketplace and they're renting out, you know, compute and stuff like that. So
man, S and A is winning on this one. Polygon, wow.
You can make the same argument about a lot of coins.
All right.
Flux, you can make the same argument. Honey, obviously, same thing. Yeah, there's a lot of coins that it's an enabler for whatever the technology is. That's what DPIN is. That's what those coins are for.
Joker Miner, thank you for the super chat. No, I'd rather shoot them. Perfect. I love you. Thank you. He wants me to send my Chia miners to him. Or my Chia evergreen thing. It's literally a 1 terabyte hard drive. You can just have it.
You know, so when you destroy hard drives, like you decommission a server, you send the hard drives to a company, they destroy it, give you a certificate of destruction, right? The Department of Defense way to destroy a drive is to drill 3 holes through it, through the platter. You can do that with 5.56, depending on your distance. You can definitely do it with 338 Lapua. You can do it with 308, 45 if you get close enough. You got to be careful. There's a lot of ricochet there. Those platters just explode when you hit them.
Yep.
But just saying that it's really good target practice.
All right, so landslide. This is landslide A. I was just stop that. Doesn't even matter. A for Matic. Look at that. Interesting. That's really interesting.
Sense why Dot is 2 levels down.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. All right, let's do 2 more. What other 2?
Listen, let's seriously. We're missing. Neoxa should definitely be here. We need to do Neoxa.
Well, we can do a mining one later. This is just on general, but yeah, I gotta find. All right. Let's do Dash. Let's do Dash next then.
Dash? Don't do Dash.
Why?
Why? What do you know about? What do you know about Dash?
Nothing. That's why I want to do it.
Exactly. No, but nobody knows anything about
do
Dash.
Uniswap if you're gonna
nobody
vote.
knows anything about that.
If you're gonna do Dash, do Uniswap.
What do you want me to do?
What is that other one? Feather coin? Is that what that blue one next to that? File coin. Okay.
DNF. Let's see. All right, so we got. You want to do Filecoin? Yeah.
I mean, you still got Grin. You got Grin over there. You got Beam.
Grin's a shit coin.
Got next.
Been around for a long time though.
The original shit coin. No, it's really not. But I don't know.
But now, hang on a second. Now, let's see who knows. Does anybody know why the Grin logo has M and W for the eyes?
Yeah, for the Wimble chain, right?
That's what it was.
Well, I knew you would know.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, you said anyone. You didn't say anyone but Geek.
You should have said that. Geek, don't answer. I know you know the answer to this. Yeah, I should have said that. Oh well, my fault.
I didn't know that. So thanks.
I knew that, but I didn't remember.
That means you didn't know.
I give Filecoin a B. It's got
that's what that means.
A lot of utility behind it, and
I knew that, but I didn't.
It's got so not even utility, so much.
I've
adoption.
heard that. Is that a better way to put it? Dickhead.
You
It
maybe
grew
say
really
like
quick.
something like it sounded.
I'm gonna call you
familiar.
Mr. Dickhead. Mr.
I mean,
Dickhead, is that better?
Mr. Dickhead's nice.
Why can't I
Mr.
find the
Dickhead to
Neox
you.
logo? What the fuck? What is going on here? Save image. Why does it come up as a web file instead of a PNG?
Because it's a web. It's a. Here, I got it for you.
I found it like 1,000 times before. Why is it different now? Anyways, all right, let's see. What do we got for the let's see what this is at. Let's pull that. All right, we got B and C Filecoin. So Max, talk to us about Filecoin. Why do you think it's going to do so well? Any reason?
Because
That's Mr.
again,
Banana Beat to you.
adoption.
Yeah.
It is the standard storage of crypto.
All right, B or C? Vote. Get your votes in. Let's see.
Hold on, Chump. I got you right here. Hold on.
The thing that sucks about it is like we can't really get into it. You know, like if I wanted to put a SAN or you know, a couple 100 terabytes of storage, that's what I really liked about Chia is like the little guy could get involved. But like Filecoin, you need petabytes.
Oh, I found something.
You know,
Fuck.
like data center level shit to be involved with that.
There we go.
But it's, I mean, and that really takes away from the decentralized nature of it, right? I mean,
Right.
yeah, it's not AWS, it's not Google, yada yada, but it's still pretty centralized by like, you know, big players in the space.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, it's, you know, that's one of the reasons why proof of work coins, why miners always said proof of work is a good thing, because not only is it decentralized, but you are developing a community, and Filecoin has not developed that community at all.
Frank, thank you for the super chat. He said, just want to hear DJ yell in my car while I drive.
Perfect.
Thank you very much for that. All right, we got 55%. Polls ended. Up. All right, there we go. So we got C right now is actually 53% Filecoin. In C.
I'd have given it
That's
B.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's a crime.
Neox. Well, I mean, honestly, it's just because of we don't know. I mean, people don't know much about it, I guess, right? I didn't know much about it. I still don't know much about it. I got to read a lot more about it, but
By the way, Chump, congratulations on 50K.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Awesome.
What the hell just happened here? Hold on. I'll read that in a second. Miss Pocket Change, thank you. Congratulations on 50K plus. Figured I'd use this instead of a super chat and get yelled at for paying YouTube. So also ruined my balloons and confetti. All right, so my daughter turned 5 and she was gonna steal the 5 balloon. I didn't know this. I just cut the thing off and deflated it because it was annoying. It was fucking giant. So it was like they were just kicking it around. So I just cut the thing off and deflated it and folded it up, put it on top of the thing. And she's like, "Did you ruin that balloon?" And I was like, "Yeah, sorry, I didn't know. Like, I didn't know you had plans for it. Like, my bad. Oops." Anyways, whatever.
I think Mining King hit 20,000.
Did
Right,
he?
King? I think you're at 20K, King, right?
I don't know. Have I?
Never mind. Let's just all forget.
What I don't check it every day. You know what I mean? I'm just like, what? I'm just
Wow.
not what I'm.
Hell yeah. Congratulations,
Oh,
man.
there you go. That's
Wow.
why Mining King was so loud.
Yeah, I had him up from last time apparently. That's probably why.
Apparently.
God damn. Anyways, 200 away from 55K. Hell yeah. Dude, honestly, like, I don't know what the hell happened. Did you guys see the fucking, like, bot rate I had on my live stream during the Halving, like, morning stream? I had, like, 1,500 people. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, there's no way. This is not, like, just bots or something. Like, I don't understand it. Like, why is there 1,500 people on my live stream in the morning? It makes no sense to me. But, whatever. It is what it is. YouTube be cray. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Congrats to the Mining King. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, Mining King. 20K. Hell yeah. That's sick.
Hey, thanks.
The bull run is here. All right, stopping this poll. Let's see what we got. 55%, 54% say B or C or Neoxa. I honestly forgot I even did Neoxa. All right, B or C. I think Neoxa solid. I would say C. I think they need a little bit more adoption, I guess. Or more. Yeah, it would be adoption, right? They just need more advertising. There would be more advertisement.
I spoke to Andy. I'm sorry. What did we vote on? Where's he at now? Sorry.
They're at B and
B.
B or C.
I think B is good for Neoxa. I think they're doing what they say they're gonna do, right? And there's the remaining proof of work. They went to the nodes. The nodes are some of the most profitable nodes that you can run. I mean, they do have the adoption. They do have the adoption. They're sticking to gaming. You know, like, gotta give credit where credit's due. I mean,
they're up 10% today.
There's no bullshit. You don't get bullshit with Neoxa, which is nice. So because you don't get bullshit, I think it's in the B range. It shouldn't be in the C range. It definitely should not be in the. I mean, come on. It's like I feel like the coins that are in C is that nobody knew where to put them.
Yeah, it looks like C wins.
You know,
C wins for Neoxa. I honestly like. I love Neoxa.
With that.
Gaming. When it comes to gaming, that's going to be one of my. That's like, just as a miner, that's one of my top coins, right? And then obviously I think Sandbox is going to do well, but it's not mineable. It's not like one of those coins. So Neox is just on a different level for me. Yeah, I don't know.
You got your node
really
yet?
Like
you have enough for your node yet or no?
I do. Yeah, I've had enough. I just am lazy.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I just haven't had time to like dig into it. I'm waiting for Max to put out his video so I can copy him. All right, what else we got? What's the let's do one more. Let's do one more because it's getting late. And then we can just fight over what we got so far. What do you guys think? What's the last one you want to pick?
I think we got a good enough selection. Why don't we just start fighting over? I mean, the rest of these, nobody.
King is fighting himself right now. Is that him yelling? Anybody else just hear that?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh man! All right, give me a last. Yeah, no. Meow coin's not going on this list. H bar. What?
Why
you know
not?
what?
Why not?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
H-bar.
Hold on. Slow down. Hold on. Time out. Why wouldn't Meow coin go in the box?
Why would it? Give me a reason why it would.
They're doing what they said they would do. This is an achievement in crypto. Am I lying? How many projects come out that are just full of shit, garbage projects that never say what they're going to do? They rug pull or they change their white paper or whatever. At least Meow Coin has got a cool, they're a cool bunch of guys. Andy's a nice guy. Like he's doing what he said he would do. They're a charity coin. They're proof of work. They're supporting a community. Why not vote?
Did they have proof of the charity coin? The charity?
Yes,
of
course. They post it in their Discord every time they make a donation. They say where, they show the receipts and stuff. They're very open and honest about what they're doing. Like 100%. 100%. There's no doubt in my mind that those guys are doing exactly what they say they're going to do. No doubt.
Nice. Red Fox did a video on the Neoxa node setup Friday. Yeah, I saw that actually. I saw that. I didn't have a chance to watch it yet, to be honest. I did see his thumbnail though. I'll check it out actually after this. King, did you figure it out?
And they just changed their algorithm.
Yeah, I did. You hear me screaming at him?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna, was that your kid?
Dude, like
I thought you were yelling at the kid. I thought something happened with your computer. I thought you were yelling at the computer.
I was yelling at my kids.
Oh damn, rough.
I'm on my MacBook, so like that computer back there is on its own. I'm on that. That's going out WAN 1 by itself. There's nothing else on that network but that. This laptop is on the network with everyone else. So I need to fix that.
Gotcha.
Get you a new
looks
asset.
like DNF for H bar. So like I don't know personally enough about H bar.
Can we do Meow Coin? Let's just do Meow Coin as the last one. I'll send you the logo. I got you.
No, it's all right. This was the last one. We're good.
Meow Coin should definitely be
D and F for H bar.
I mean, we missed a few. Like we missed Raptorium.
Well, we definitely missed a few. Well, like I said, I didn't do just a mineable. I just did whatever was there. We can do a mineable one. We
Let's
can
just
do
go for another hour. Let's just put more coins up there.
Listen, we can do that if you want. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Somebody, hold on. Somebody bought one of his basket items. I'm confused. What does that mean? Game was smoking down. I don't know what that means. Let's see. If Radiant is on the poll, Meow Coin and Chlor AI should be up there. Yes. You know, Chlor actually. Yeah, I could have put that up there for sure. 50-50. Does anybody know what H-bar really does personally? Does anybody? Any of you guys? No?
No, I just know that it has a lot of issues.
What were we asking? Sorry.
H-bar.
I don't know nothing about it.
Dara. Yeah, I don't know enough about it to even comment, so I'm not going to. 53% say F. I think this is one of them coins that, like, again, a reason that I want to make this video or this list with everybody is to kind of get a grasp of what people need to learn more about. So yeah, H bar is probably going to be one of those. All right, F.
Well, like I said, I know enough about it, or I've heard enough about it to know that they have some serious issues, and yeah.
I need to dig into it a little bit. Has no traction, says Bacon, Eggs, and Hash. Interesting. Interesting. All I
pissed some people off, that's for sure.
Did they?
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Still 210 people watching right now, man.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Sorry, this is boring as shit. It's a bit more fun. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe
they don't. All right. What would you guys now, just out of what we already have here, the panel here, what would you guys personally change? Like maybe pick like, bless you, maybe pick like 3 or something. I don't know. What do you think, Max?
Oh, sure. Put me on the spot first. Well, first of all, I'd put honey at least up to B, at least.
I agree with that.
I put polygon to A.
Oh, let me screenshot this real quick so I could see everywhere. All right. There we go. All right. So you said B and then polygon to A.
Yeah.
I mean, that's polka dot.
Sorry. No, yeah. Polka dot to A. And that, yeah. Polka dot to A.
I was on the same page. That's why.
Sorry. I'm looking at the live stream, and obviously I know you're a little bit ahead. Number 3. I'd probably say Filecoin to A, strictly because of adoption. That's what it says it does. Yeah. Those would be my 3.
What about you, Goat?
I'd move Monero up to A.
Yeah.
I'd probably move Dynex up to B. And I'd move Chia down to Z.
Chia down, where's? Oh, it's like, where is Chia? That's great.
I don't know. I'd move helium out of. I forgot about helium. I would move helium out of F. I wouldn't leave it that far down. But
yeah, I wouldn't leave it there either. Where do you think we should put helium?
Yeah, let's put it in. I'd say D or C, somewhere between there.
I think C's accurate.
And I hesitate, but ETH to S tier maybe.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no.
You know what? I think. You know what? All right, let's just do this, right? Bitcoin, obviously, we all agree. B, right? Caspa, do you guys think it deserves A? I think it does. I'm gonna vote for yes. 1 vote for yes, 2 no. Yeah, everybody else. All right.
What was the
Caspa
question?
A. Do you want to keep this in A? Everybody.
No. B.
Yeah, B.
Caspa?
All right, so King, you're the deciding vote. A or B for Caspa?
B.
All right, it's going down to B. Litecoin. Do you guys think
Litecoin
stays on A?
S.
I think it's S too. So that's 2 votes.
Really?
S3.
S. S.
Oh boy, Solana. What do you guys think, Solana? I think A is accurate.
I think that's accurate.
I think it's accurate.
Yeah.
Well, that's 3, so
there we go.
I'll go fuck myself.
What do you think it should be? Solana just.
I definitely in the B range, but that's
you think
just
so?
me.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. What about Ethereum?
F.
I think it's A. I mean S. I think it's S.
A.
I think only reason why I say S is because it really is responsible for a lot of the adoption in our industry. It really is.
What do you think, Kay?
It's a
Okay, well, I mean, but see, look, there's been some times that Hawk is like, we have to be logical, and there's times that Hawk has been logical tonight, right?
No.
Okay, you were. I didn't remember earlier in the stream. I said something. You were being emotional
about what?
There was.
Zill?
I can't remember which coin it was. There was a coin.
It was Zill.
Oh,
it was Zill and Ethereum Fair. It was Ethereum Fair.
So is that a joint?
Because they purposely came in to just take advantage of a situation. That's not emotion. That's
Zill didn't take advantage of a situation.
No, I'm saying Ethereum Fair, like Ethereum POW. Sorry, they came in and took advantage of a situation with the merge. People would want to stay on Ethereum.
Put it up there.
All right, let's vote.
Trash.
I say it's between A and S, so I still say leave it at A.
Ethereum. I think S. I think it deserves S, but
S.
2 S's. What do you guys think?
F, because they fucked miners over.
I'll say S. I'll put S because I do think that it does drive a lot. Cardano stays in A.
Max is like losing. Let's see him shake his head. See him. It's like one level, and he's shaking his head.
Ears are turning red, and He's gone. And he's gone.
All right. What about Cardano? ADA.
Hey,
Yeah, I think it's accurate.
if you look at their
Yeah.
TVM and their growth, they are the fastest growing ecosystem in crypto. If you look
There it is.
at
We brought it back.
numbers,
Oh,
but it's okay. We don't look at numbers. We
Damn
all
it.
just think with emotion. So
all right. Well, we're gonna do this now. Move it, musical chairs. All right, Cardano. What do you think, Max? Think A? It's good, or what do you think?
Yes, I think that's good.
What about you, King?
Nobody's listening to me, so yeah, it's fine.
I'm really, I don't know.
Don't be a sore loser. God.
You guys don't know me well enough. I've always been a sore loser.
Whatever the majority voted for.
All right, so we'll go A. All right, Polygon. What do you guys think about this
Good.
one?
yep.
Is yours A? Yeah.
Borderline S, but A.
Really? Borderline S.
Yeah, I mean,
It's tier 2.
what has
tier
it done
two
bad?
for-
And what hasn't it done?
No, I don't know. I'm not the guy to put it in S.
I mean,
I don't know.
Think about
I don't know
it.
enough
I mean,
about it to vote on it. I think A is probably accurate for what it is. I don't know much about it though. Personally, you guys hold Polygon?
Yes.
I don't.
I hold a little
I
bit
do.
of it.
I think I've got some in a MetaMask somewhere.
What about Polkadot? You guys think A accurate?
A. Yeah.
I think Filecoin is good. I think Monero needs to be dragged down.
I think it's A is a
it's
good
good
spot
A.
for it.
It has a lot of use.
88 down, says JJ Doc. Interesting. Oh my God, it says fully electric. All right, fully electric. I love fully electric. Where is it? Let me see what his stuff was. What about, all right, so Monero, what do you guys think? You think it really should go down? Where do you think?
Apparently,
like
the majority
that.
says A,
I think
but I
A.
think there's more like B. But that's just me.
Yeah, I'd probably go with Hawk on that one.
And our deciding vote is gone.
All right. Oh, we'll just leave it, I
What?
guess.
Huh? What? Huh?
What
do you think
talking
for
about?
Monero?
You guys voted for Monero. I said B.
Wait a minute. What just got moved down?
Nothing.
Nothing. Didn't move anything.
Oh no, I
got
guess
moved
not.
down.
Never mind.
All right.
King,
Anyways,
the King vote. What do you think about Monero?
You can leave it where it is.
All right, so the deciding says A. All right, Caspa, definitely B. Needs to stay
B,
there, in my
definitely.
opinion.
think so?
Yeah, we're all
Yes.
nodding. Goat, what do you think?
I'd vote for A.
I give it an A.
All right, King, you're the tiebreaker. A or B?
All right,
B?
stays in B.
That's
We
my
got
point.
ETC.
D.
D. All right, so we got D. I think ETC is fine where it is. B.
I think
it is
ETC should be a solid C. I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 CD, 2 B, and Mining King again. You're the deciding vote.
Oh, I said D.
Oh wait a minute. Oh, who else? Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Who said C?
I said C.
So what's your vote, Max?
B.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
B.
so it's 3 and B.
All right.
Okay, got it. Sorry,
Flux.
I thought.
Leave it where
B?
it is.
Yeah, B.
Yeah, leave it
Yeah,
where it
B.
is.
All right. Lithium.
Leave
B.
it where it is.
Leave it.
Yeah. Chain link.
Don't know enough about it. Not gonna vote.
Me either.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say leave it.
cross chain something.
Yeah.
It's
I-
similar
I-
to Polkadot as far as I know. ETC equals B, says full electric. I agree. All right. Chain link. Yeah. So just leave it, I guess. Chain link. What do you think?
Yeah.
Fully electric says A. Really? Well, it's kind of like Polkadot, right? So
It is, but I don't think it has as much adoption. I don't think, but I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Polkadot's certainly higher up in the list.
Link A. Everybody's saying A, but it's A.
I don't
You know, we'll take this one because we don't know enough about it, and everybody else does. Fully electric does, anyways. Honey. What do you guys think about Honey Hive Mapper? Is that accurate?
I'm starting to think, hey, think about like
A.
during the bear market, if you had one of these devices, I mean, this was like where you were between that and demo.
You're
Well,
We
killing
were
it.
earning money in the bear
Well,
market.
hold on, you're comparing
there's
two things
adoption.
here. You're comparing two things here. You're comparing the tokenomics and the token versus the hardware that's creating the token. Yeah, the dash cam was great, right? I mean, you just put it in there and it works when you're driving. You don't really have to do much aside from it was a pain in the ass to pull the images and stuff down. But as far as a token, it does what it's supposed to do. It's payment for the providers, sure.
Right.
I don't know. I think it's a B.
Yeah, I think it's a B.
All right.
I'm gonna go A. King, what's the tiebreaker?
A.
Wow.
It is.
I'm only saying this because, dude, like it was crazy profitable. It's got real world use case. They're doing what they said they're doing.
No,
They're a
you're
good
right.
team.
Yeah,
Hey,
I agree.
100%.
They have customers, you know what I mean? They're actually using the data. So
Yep.
Yeah, it's important.
Fully Electric said, honey, A, but because I didn't get mine, B. A Dynex. What do you guys think about Dynex?
I think Dynex is B.
wasn't that down down to C before it got moved up to B? I thought it was C.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we mentioned earlier that we all think that it would be B, so Chump moved it up.
Oh.
It's B. It needs to stay.
I'm
at B.
gonna vote to put it back where it was.
Same here. I'd say C.
All right, I got B. What do you got, Goat?
B.
Jump.
Oh,
Tiebreaker.
shit. That's a tough one.
It should not be any more or any less than Flux.
Than
It
Flux.
really
I
should.
know.
No.
At
No, I don't think so.
100%.
No. Flux has
100%.
actual real world where you can actually see
Dynex is in
tangibly
the
what it
top
does.
25 right now as far as data centers for compute.
I'm
They're
going to
at
do this
30
to Fully
petaflops.
Electric, and I'm going to say
So-
C. Because Fully Electric
that
saying
is-
C.
That's not.
I think.
No,
I owe him that.
You
I owe him
can't.
that.
The Flux doesn't even have remotely the amount of compute that Dynex has. Like 30 petaflops.
So, like-
it's not even close.
I know.
Of compute, their
what you
compute
do
is
with it.
crazy. They're in the top 25 in the entire world. Nobody gives them credit for that. Okay, whatever. Moving forward.
Dogecoin, C.
Oh, give them credit so that they're a C. C still passing grade.
No. No.
Oh, Dogecoin. You guys think that's
I
accurate?
feel like I'm talking
C.
to all the C students now.
C.
You think C, yeah? I'm going to say
Dogecoin?
B.
Senor.
I'm going to say B.
Dogecoin?
Because it
I'm
could
gonna
be
I'm gonna go with
useful.
Chump on B because of the profitability for the crypto mining community. Other than that,
What do you think, King?
I mean, I thought we were talking about actual projects here. Now Hawk is talking
it's a
about
meme
profitability.
coin. It's a meme coin. They brought in a meme coin.
Yeah,
it's a profitable
I mean-
meme
Yeah,
coin.
meme
And
kind-
King,
meme coins
it's
can have
responsible. It's responsible for profitability
Price-
on the majority
price
of our
goes up if
customers at Terra.
If Elon mentioned it, you know, what
Or
I
if
mean?
he adds it as a crypto payment to the
Right.
X platform.
And you can move
that
a
could
lot
be
of money.
crazy.
You
I
can
mean,
move a
that's-
lot of money to
that's
Doge.
pretty
If
much
that
it. I
happened
would
and it
leave
was
where-
used for payment on Twitter, then yeah, I'd say it would be an
I
A.
would leave it where it is.
I say C.
All right.
C.
All right.
I don't
lose.
know, man. It's making the L7. You know, we have
It
a lot
is.
of clients
It is.
that
I think
ride
it's a
on the
B.
L7.
I think it's a B. But all right, Raven Coin.
Stays where it
It's gonna
is.
have to be an A. According to Panda, he says that the rig I loaned him for a year is going to make me millions, so I have to go down. But he keeps telling me, okay? But I keep paying that electric bill, and it's
What
seeming pretty grim right now.
do you think, Max?
Leave it where it is.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah, C.
Yeah, I'd leave it too. All right, Ergo.
Leave it.
I mean B. Sorry, B.
B for
That's B.
Ergo.
100%.
What do you think?
The Rosen Bridge
C.
is really gonna do crazy things as far as it's the first decentralized bridge that nobody can exploit.
I'm gonna leave it because I haven't watched your video yet.
Oh come on!
I say C.
I wouldn't
Again,
lie
great.
to any
Well,
of you guys.
Ergo was a good project beforehand, but if you screw up like you did with your mining algorithm and don't change the difficulty, it doesn't matter what Rosenbridge does.
No offense to any content creators, right? No offense to any content creators, and I mean this like, but if I'm a project, right, and I got one content creator just screaming that this isn't gonna work, from a business perspective, if every company barked and moved at every time someone said something,
this is, hang on, no. This was about a technical issue. It was not like I don't agree with how you're doing things. It says this is what is going to happen. You need to look at it. And they basically said, you're the freaking guy who cried wolf.
So
And like, no, I'm not. And guess what? He wasn't.
What did you think, Goat?
I'm not saying he was okay.
Yeah, I don't know much. I haven't watched your video yet, Hawk. It's a long one, but
That's why I haven't watched it yet.
yeah, I'm gonna leave it as C for me, just because I don't know enough about it personally.
What about you, King?
Like it's new.
I've actually read into Ergo quite a bit, and actually I posted in our private chat a link to their hackathon Hall of Fame, and you can check out some of the things like they have an Ergo Len project. They have a lot of cool things in their hackathon. I did a video on it a long time ago around the Ethereum merge, so I'm into Ergo. I know Second TL is. I know some other people are. I think it's a good project. I think it.
This must be the same artist that drew SBF in those articles.
But they have some really good. They have some really good stuff. I actually think Ergo should be.
No, I'm
I
not
think
kidding.
it's under.
Not
I
kidding.
think it's underrated. I'm gonna say A. That's gonna be me.
Wow. That's more than I would say. And I'm telling you, I'm thinking Ergo is definitely is a solid B range, man. I mean, look, look, it's all opinions, right? It's all love. Like people are gonna disagree, that's fine. But when I heard Charles talk about it, like, and that's a guy who gets a lot of criticism because he's honest and he tells people how he feels. He doesn't hold back. When he talked about it, and he, you know, and the developers and who they have on their team and what they're doing, it's at least a B. I think Ergo is going to surprise a lot of people.
What do you guys think? Fully Electric, tell me. He said solid C.
And actually, because he was voting it an A, that actually averages out like to being a tie.
I know, and that's why I was
Okay, so
Max.
they're
Max,
a community project. They are a community project, but they do have people. They do have people that steer the ship, like Joe Arminio and a lot of the developers. They do make a lot of decisions moving forward, so they have leadership. They're not like a Radiant or like a Vertcoin or, you know, these projects where they have to vote on Discord about what they want to do. They do have leadership. They just leave it up to the mining community when they have these hackathons and stuff. Like it's a great way to engage with everybody. It's got to be a B. It's got to be.
What about BCH?
I think it needs to stay where it's at.
Yeah, I do too.
C,
Radiant, same thing. Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think? Right, Radiant.
Yeah.
Max says yes. Goat's nodding his head. That's 3. Let's move forward. Neoxa.
Yeah, I say B for Radiant, but that's just because I got some documentation from those guys. But yeah, you can do it.
Neoxa. What do you think about Neoxa?
Yeah,
I think Neoxa's solid. I don't know, B or C.
I think it's B. I think it's B.
It needs to go down to D.
Really?
What?
Why?
I'm the original Neoxa guy, and I love Andy.
It's true.
You know, but I think they've lost their way a little bit, and even DJ agrees with me in this.
I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. You kind of threw me for a
Me
loop.
neither.
I didn't see that one coming.
Let me give you my points, okay?
Oh, go ahead, please.
I'm the OG when it comes to Neoxa. Originally, the gamers were supposed to make more than miners, right? It was supposed to flop by year 4. That the gamers would outweigh that. Now it's completely gone, and it's never going to go above what is it, 5% or something like that now?
The gamers,
yeah. Like they completely just F that. Okay?
Right.
And now they're switching all to this mobile game. Like, oh, I can't stand for that. That just turns me off right there. And now it's just, I do feel like it's becoming like this whole thing about just nodes, right? Like I feel like they've lost that gaming way. Like they just come, like when they came out with Counter-Strike, it was literally the quickest release I've ever seen. There was no promotion about it, and it has already. Like they just like went from game to game to game to game. They should have been like getting more content creators and paying them like, you know, like a revenue every month, right? Say, hey, come stream this and play on our platform and get people to come in, right? We'll give like maybe make up a code or something, you know, something, right?
I agree.
But they didn't do any of that, right? And that's why I felt like a lot of these games just kind of like they just fizzled out, right? If one of us or DJ or somebody wasn't playing them or in streaming it, then it didn't do that well, in my opinion.
So where do you think it should be? D?
D. They lost their way. They wanted the high profitability from the nodes. To me, it was a cash grab.
Sometimes developers get ADHD too, you know? I mean, you kind of jump from one thing to another.
I'm going to respectfully disagree.
I'm a vote to keep it at C. But
Yes,
I
think
agree
it
with
should
what
be-
King says. I agree.
I hear what
do
you're
agree.
saying.
I think that Andy had an issue. He had a partner. There was problems there that we don't know about. There was things, projects evolve and change. We talked about this earlier. People change their paths sometimes. Mobile gaming is a lot bigger than PC and console gaming. That's a fact. Those numbers are real.
100%.
So from a business perspective,
That's my vote.
Neoxa going to mobile games will make them more money, will help grow their platform. So, I mean, there's mixed feelings on this. Just saying, I think it's
But
either
to
a
me,
B or
though,
stays at C.
They shouldn't even brought the nodes into play, right? Because their whole stick was bridging between miners and gamers, right? That's
Right,
their whole thing.
right.
That
I
was their
understand.
whole stick, and I feel like they've just totally lost it. So I think D, but you guys, everybody can disagree to
What do you think,
agree.
Goat?
So.
Branding Coin says putting Neox on Hell Divers, and he's in.
Yeah, right. Like, see, so like, I guess they were trying to do like Pal World as well. I don't know how big that game still is, if it's big at
But
all.
Same kind
but
of thing. Is it like the
it's
next
just-
the
yeah.
next hot thing? They're just going to jump from one thing to another and not,
Yeah.
which is fine if that's what it's gonna do. But they need to fucking do it, right?
Right.
Yeah, they need some marketing, right? That's
Right,
what they
right,
need.
They need
Hawk
some
over
marketing, and they need a clear roadmap,
They don't listen.
like
I'm
a good
I'm
18-month
expensive.
roadmap.
Max,
And they may
see?
have that. I don't know.
there. Look how expensive.
I'm expensive.
What do you-
The
what do
only
you-
marketing that I know how to do is with Terra at the moment. And God, learning marketing is
All right, so C, we
crazy.
leave it at C. That's the plan.
See, it is. Yeah, see.
All right, we're the
All right.
impasse.
Helium. What do you think?
But it just
Leave
needs to
it.
stay where it's at.
Yeah,
D or F.
but we moved Dynex. Digibite. What do you guys think about this?
We moved Dynex.
Yeah, it was.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
it
like
could be.
Digibite. Okay, I like what they're doing. I like the fact that they pushed out to a place where people needed money to transact because they were fighting a tyrannical government. You can make the argument it's a little geopolitical with them, but I like Digibite.
But so I'm not really familiar with Digibite and what they do, but why couldn't these same people just use like Litecoin? Right.
I don't know if it was a technological thing. Maybe they were limited. Maybe they're. I don't know. All I know is that
Yeah,
it was
I
helping
don't
people
know.
were using it for payments and all kinds of stuff down in South America. I think it's at least a C. You can't. I mean, putting it in D next to Shiba, is just a blatant
Max,
disrespect.
make my vote for me. I don't know enough about it.
Here's what Dr. Google says. It's 100% proof of work, and it has 5 algorithms. So it's on SHA-256, Script, Skian, Qubit, and
I'm gonna agree with C. I think Fully Electric's right, and Hawk made a good point. C. I'll go with them. What do you guys think?
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, C.
I think at least C, and I think C is too low. I think C is a little low. But
What about Shiba?
it's just a fucking
D's.
unicorn,
I
Yeah, I
think
think
D's
leave it
accurate.
where it's at. I think the whole F line ain't gonna change either.
I don't know.
Yeah, F's not gonna
would say
change for me, to be honest.
I'd move
Hedera, I don't know
Sandbox.
enough about it. If I gotta do some research on it, but once I find out, I mean, Sandbox, to be honest, I think probably D, not F. But that's just for me. I don't know what you guys think about that.
Yeah,
But
no, move Sandbox up. It doesn't belong in F. That's for sure.
I think Chia deserves a little bit of respect. Maybe
Sandbox, that D, is that right? You
you
guys
guys
go
don't
with
think
that?
so.
I agree.
You don't think Chia deserves a little bit of respect? I mean, they have a really loyal community and
Those guys
following.
came out at what was it, like
Chia.
$1,200, right, for one Chia, and then it just
I
was
sold
like-
mine for $1,500 a piece.
it
Sandbox
was
equals
like a
C.
straight nose down.
Yeah, Sandbox needs to go up there. It's gonna have a lot of utility with
How
it. It
come-
already
how come-
does in the gaming sector.
Listen,
Is it-
we can continue this next week
Yeah.
with the rest of the coin. Obviously, I know there's a lot of people asking why there's like certain coins on here and like XRP's not and stuff. But like we just do this would be like we'd go until like tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I thought it was there.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Max just you got a whole pot of coffee waiting for you. You want to go?
That's right. I got a couple more cups
put
of
the
coffee, and I'm
straw
not even done
in
with
the-
this one yet.
It's fine. Perfect. Done. Everybody else falling asleep. I don't know. I mean, Hedera, I just need to do more research on. Pigeon Coin, I think. I don't know. That stays. That's my opinion. Chia, I don't know.
I think Retro Mike developed Pigeon Coin. She's not telling me. But
Probably. Zilliqa, yeah, no. Probably
I get
keep
it.
there.
I get it. I get it.
ETH W is an F for me, 1,000%. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't change anything. I'd like Hedera maybe, but I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I can't really comment.
I don't know.
I've been hearing a lot about it, but I just not enough of my own research, so I can't comment.
All right, King's checked out. He turned his back. He's on his other computer.
No, well, no, it's because Frank's messaging me, okay, and I'm like doing something, okay, like I'm supposed to have time off, but I don't. So
Welcome to owning a business, bro.
he's doing a favor.
So
for
anyway,
me,
I
I'm
just
trying to pay
just
attention.
had a just FYI, I just had somebody DM me in Discord. Won't say who it was, but basically said, "Hey, thanks for letting me know about the camera thing." Sure enough, he had 2 hours worth of pictures that were
Wow.
sitting there in
Camera
backlog.
thing.
Waiting.
Loading.
So
the
with
camera.
Honey, the Hive Mapper. So check it, because what ends up happening is if you get it 2 days into the following week, those pictures just disappear. They won't save past that point.
Yeah.
So speaking
I'm
of
gonna hit
this,
you up later. Then I have to update my app and see, because it's telling me to update it, so it's probably in the update.
Yeah, it could be.
speaking of honey, I did start joining Network Bits Joe on he has, it's called the Honeycomb podcast, where they talk about Hive Mapper, and I joined in last week,
Nice.
and where he covers all of it. So if you guys want a lot of information on it, go to Network Bits, check him out, because it's actually pretty cool. He's up to date with a lot of what they're doing with their MIPs, and they did recently decrease rewards not too long ago because of just the amount of honey that was getting paid out. So they are making changes to everything and how they're doing it. Although I gotta say, a lot of people were upset that they ordered like the Dashcam S and they got upgraded to the B or whatever. Honestly, guys, they're giving you a better camera system than the other ones, because the Dashcam S.
Oh yeah.
The Dashcam S that I was given for review, that was the second one I received. That never worked as a dash cam. It was just it's no different than from the regular dash cam. So they had to make a correction. Like, you guys got upgraded to the B. That's a huge upgrade from what the original two were.
You got money back too.
And
It was
money
cheaper.
back. They got honey bonuses. Like a lot. They made it right. So let's not come down on Hive Mapper too hard. Like,
No, I hope it doesn't
Yeah,
turn
think about it. They needed it. Like, they didn't even have the S cam to the full production volume that they had the original. You know, that thing just came out. Then they started pumping out the S cam, because it took a while to like actually get out there.
they
to
sold
buy
a
it.
million dash cams.
Wait, what?
Like-
Hold on.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
and Milo Mining said, so excited for the new B to come in. He said no more phone connection or app. All done
Yeah,
automatically.
it's all
in the
LTE.
No,
device.
there's two
Yes.
models. There's two models. There's the one that you do need to have cell service in order to do it that way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're still going to need your phones. I got the one without that because I wasn't going to pay for the
I
extra
thought it was-
service.
Oh
Was it
yeah, I'm not gonna do that either.
Wi-Fi
No,
for
I
like
paid-
the uploads.
I paid.
No,
for the
there's
extra.
ones where you can just literally have a LTE or whatever connection, but you have to pay for that connection, and then it will just automatically upload anytime it's got pictures.
Yeah,
I
Which
thought
is
about
great because
selling
it's
my
standalone.
Dashcam S.
I paid extra for the LTE. I'm like, screw that, dude.
Wait,
Screw
fully
this phone.
electric you didn't get any money back when they upgraded you to the B or downgraded you to the B? You should.
No, well, I had to
He
pay
said
more
yet.
money.
Said
I had
yet.
to, I had
If
to
you-
pay more money.
So like if you ordered the S and you paid the 500 or something for it, or 600, whatever,
$600.
they give you like the $150 back, because it's like $450 for the B.
It depends. It depends with shipping and all the other stuff. It just depends. Like,
I just
but
hope
they,
it doesn't
but they
turn
did
into,
upgrade.
like-
It's an upgrade though. It's an upgrade. Whether it's the S to the one that doesn't have the LTE or not, it's still an upgrade. Like,
It is, but
So-
I mean, I don't think, like, I hope it doesn't turn into like Rack and Helium, right? Where they're like 9 months to 12 months in, and like literally Rack sent me an email like, "Hey, we don't know when you're gonna get your order, but we'll give you your money back."
Okay,
Well,
hold
so
on,
that
hold on,
wasn't-
hold on,
that
hold on,
wasn't-
hold on.
That was
So
a third-party manufacturer. That was not like the project. These guys are
Yeah,
making their own.
right.
and hold on, there's a number of different things. We're in a different time. Remember when the Hive Mapper, again, I'm not trying to defend them, I'm just trying to say take it in context. Back then, supply chain was completely out the window.
Yeah,
A bunch of factories in China had been shut down for a very long time, so there were no electronics that you could get. It was, I was in the industry at the time. It was a complete and utter clusterfuck. I mean, it was bad. There were things that were 24 months lead time.
Oh yeah.
So it was bad. We're past those times. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's much, much better. So we should not expect to have a Helium-like or MNTD or whatever you want to call it type of experience. If Helium doesn't deliver, it is going to be shame on them, because we're not in the same time. They have knowledge of what parts are available. You know, they should be able to predict what their production is going to be at this point.
Weird. Fully electric said, I got the S with the LTE and did not get any money back. Weird.
Well, that's
You
the same
should.
price.
Well,
Without
that's the
email.
same price.
the
Yeah.
same price as
LTE was
the.
570.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other
we'll
one
see.
was 550.
I'm sure they will.
Oh,
But
Yeah, it was-
another thing to point out is that Hive Mapper's been great to the content creators. I've been paid out several times. There's never been an argument. I've gotten 2 free units, and they're very responsive when we have questions about their projects. So from that perspective, that's why I also bumped them up. And
I need to reach out to them about getting paid for the affiliate stuff because
all you have to do is send an invoice and they pay it immediately. They're very
but it's
fast.
stupid. You gotta fucking go through their like bill.com bullshit.
No, you don't. You can just email your invoice.
I'll just send
to John,
my own invoice
and
to
that's
them.
it. You send an invoice to John, and that's all you got to do.
So weird.
Boom.
Yeah, I don't know. He paid $670. Really? Jesus, that's crazy. Fully electric. Damn. All right. Anyways, we've been going for like ever.
Yeah.
We will continue
midnight,
this
man.
another day, but this is kind of where we left off. Obviously, we can't add everything. There's no chance. I gotta add some more logos to this. Obviously, we can
another screenshot.
do Nexa and all them, and yeah, I'll take another screenshot of this just so I have it
I
for
want to go hell dive. Come
next
on.
time. You guys want to go
Brandon
play some
Coin's waiting
games
for
in
me.
Discord? These guys are gonna go over there, so feel free to
Brandon
check it
Coin's
out.
waiting for me. I'm
John,
coming, Brandon.
You gonna play
I'm
or what,
coming.
man? Come on.
What?
You never play games with us. You never play
He
games with
doesn't
us
play.
anymore.
He's turning into
I
a
just
pumpkin
watched,
already.
bro.
Look how orange his face
I'm
looks.
so tired right now. You don't even understand.
You just grab a raspberry juice and come
Bro,
play.
listen. I'll have kids in my bed at like the ass crack of dawn. So I don't want to hear it. There's no
Been there.
sleeping. No sleeping when your kids can get out of bed on their own.
All
right. I know you know, King, but goddamn.
You just have to develop the skill of being able to sleep when your kids are awake right around you. Great. What do you want? Okay, yeah, go do that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I want to get in bed
that
with
could
you.
go
Fine.
sideways real fast though. You wake up with like marker and shit on your
That's
face.
because your son is like a little spider monkey.
Oh, dude, he's insane. Yeah.
Your
Oh my
son is
God.
like a little spider
They're
monkey.
like-
It's like you look. I was on the phone with you the other day. You're like looking forward, and I thought he was like swinging from the roof because you were like, "What are you doing over there?"
Dude, it's insane.
Like-
It's crazy. He's nuts. He was he like climbs on the counter. I look over, he's like on the counter, like touching the chandelier thing in the middle. I'm like, no, like what are you doing up there? Why'd you,
You
even get
never
up
did
there?
that? Come on. How many
What
things
the
did you?
fuck? Like,
How
oh,
many
this
things
kid.
did you look at growing up and
Drives me
say,
nuts.
I should
He's-
climb that? Many things.
Yes.
what we
What
do.
you want? What do you
It
want?
just means that
My
he's
son at a
healthy. That's all.
year
He's excited.
climbed on top of the entertainment center. The
They'll get what they
5
want.
foot. 5 foot entertainment. Just because he wanted to be on top, not because there was anything specific up there that he wanted. He just it would look cool up there. And there.
Hey, listen,
Yep.
King's son was already testing electronics when he was young. He took a whole thing of apple juice just to see the chemical reaction between pouring it into an Xbox 360. like these kids are smart,
Oh,
you know.
I guess.
All right.
That's what you want to call it. All right, guys. Love you all. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Mining Saturday Night Live. Max Voltage. We get the Mining King, Geek of all trades, and Hog Crypto Mining. I'm Chum Change. Links are in the description for all their channels. Go sub to them. We'll see you guys next Saturday. And peace out.
So is that a joint? So is that a joint?
Perfect.